so far from here. Glammy dreams with endless cheers. Star Wars galaxies ignite. Battles in the endless night. Leppy's world is all in pixels, jumping high with endless trips. Mushrooms bloom and turtles fall. Super Mario, he's got it all. LOL nerd unite, fight, memories shine so bright. In our world where dreams collide, we'll hold our nerdy pride. Pharaoh draws his cards with force. Yu-Gi-Oh's path his chosen course. Monsters clashing, epic duels. Ancient games with new rules. Shooting stars on cosmic breeze. Gladius tales from galaxies. Let these leaps, those jumps so high. Fun in games that reach the sky. Leppy's world is all in pixels, jumping high with endless tricks. Mushrooms bloom and turtles fall. Super Mario, he's got it all. LOL nerds unite, fight, memories shine so bright. In our world where dreams collide, we'll hold our nerdy pride. Pharaoh draws his cards with force. Yu-Gi-Oh's path his chosen course. Monsters clashing, epic duels. Ancient games with newer rules. Shooting stars on cosmic breeze. Gladius tales from galaxies. Let these leaps, those jumps so high. Fun in games that reach the sky.
Hi guys, welcome to the Locale Nerds. I'm your host, Glammy Lammy. Happy Valentine's Day! I'm so glad that you guys decided to spend Valentine's Day with us. And we have some things to talk about today. We are going to discuss whether Leppy is telepathic. We have some new gaming news. Let's bring in the guys. Hey guys! How are you today? Happy Valentine's Day to you guys.
Doing pretty good.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey,
Hi-
guys, I'll be honest. I've got to take a shit, but
Oh,
I'm
Leppy.
here with the nerds.
Thanks.
As you may have noticed, I have returned.
Yes.
The Pharaoh has returned.
We have
I
Pharaoh.
My
must
first
say,
prediction is that
I
Pharaoh
came
will.
back from the depths of hell of a regular job, but now I'm back to lead this congregation of nerds. And I must
My first
say,
prediction
now
is
that I'm
that Pharaoh
back,
will return.
I gotta tell my bro Bucks. I saw you missing me in the chat yesterday. Show your love and them no-nos. Don't be no ho, no ho. Teach them no-nos.
Pharaoh. It is true though. He was missing you.
I
That
know, I
is
saw him in the
true.
chat doing that.
You know what though? We missed you as a collective whole.
How was your
I
day
know.
yesterday, Pharaoh?
That came out wrong.
It was good, I was at work and just chilling, and I was watching the stream. I was trying to make sure I was in the chat still. I was trying to make sure I just interacted with the chat and everybody. But I knew when I came back, I put on my Southern pastor voice. Now,
Well,
like that voice, I remember I was in school. I was in AP US history, and my teacher, he would get on top of a desk and read from the textbook like a freaking pastor. And I'm like, why is this guy preaching like about history like a freaking pastor? So like I base it off of that
real,
the
that
pastor
happened in
voice.
real life. Like your teacher did?
My senior year of high school, this guy was on top of a freaking desk preaching from a history book like a freaking pastor.
Oh my god.
Guys, we got a $5 donut from Epic Brady. Have a good show, guys. Today, much love.
Thank you, Epic Brady. We love you.
Thank
oh
you.
My gosh.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you,
well,
Brady.
did it make you pay attention though? Because that's what
Yeah, it did.
So that's what a teacher's job is to do, right? Is to just be like,
I
okay,
know, but-
pay attention to me.
But I've never seen a teacher get on top of a desk and
True.
read like it's like The second coming of Jesus Christ from a textbook, like a Bible.
I feel like if I was a teacher, I would be standing on the chair. Right?
Oh, jeez.
You're
You
always in
would
your
do that to
chair.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
hyperactive one.
That's what I'm saying. I'd probably be standing on the chair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
gosh. Leppy, how was your day last night?
It's been a night. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm cold. I'm tired. I'm ready to get the show going.
Sound like a wayward wayward person. I was cold. I
wayward
was
person?
tired. Yeah, well,
No, I'm
well, I was gonna
freezing
say
right now. I
child,
don't
but
know
he's
why.
not
I am
child,
not
he's an
feeling good
adult.
at all.
Oh no,
I am not
that
good.
baby face right there. I know because I have one too, but it's
do too.
masked by this fucking beard right here.
I do too. You know what? I've never been told that I look my age. Like I've always, I mean, until I got to the LCU, but I've always been told that I look like that I don't look my age at all.
You don't like when I saw you on the auditions for Queens. I didn't think you looked your age at all.
Yeah, I've been told that my whole life. I've been told that. So yeah. But
People are telling us to bring up Eric, but Eric's not in the Discord or in.
Board members waiting either.
Yeah, so I can't bring him up at the moment.
you know what? I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
What's going on, Glenny?
So I was thinking, what is the best couple in the Star Wars lore?
It has to be Han and Leia, of course.
No, Peach and Mario. Oh, Star Wars. Okay.
You know what?
Oh yeah, Peach and Mario are in freaking Star Wars.
Leppy, do you know any couple in Star Wars at all?
The only one that I know wasn't it. Okay, y'all are gonna drill me hard for this one. Isn't it like Luke and Leia? Isn't that one?
They're brother and
Yeah, that's the
sister.
only- No.
Oh,
Leia,
no!
Leia and Han.
Leppy, Leppy, you had one
Don't
job.
do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Although, I mean, they did have that sketchy business in the beginning, but they didn't know.
Yeah, because
They
I don't
didn't
think Lucas
know.
planned it out that far ahead, for the
Yeah.
story of Luke and Leia.
They didn't know. But so I guess Leppy's not wrong.
Okay, so we're saying best couple in Star Wars lore. Wasn't Luke with Mara Jade in the EU?
Okay, you stole my answer. I was like, I wanted to see more of that. Like, I'm hoping that eventually they'll start to delve more into that, but I don't know if they've erased that lore altogether because that's more
She's-
canon.
She's not canon anymore, so it's pretty much gone.
They just
Somebody said Luke and Padama.
No, the Anakin and Padme.
Padme. Anakin and Padme. Yes, that was a beautiful story. That really was.
You can't ask me Star Wars questions.
No, I remember seeing an EU novel or comic where Vader visited her grave. I'm like, damn, that's pretty like just like sad a little bit.
Wait, Vader did. Oh yeah. Did you
Yeah,
have you ever gone into a grave? Like, have you ever been into a cemetery?
No, for
Yeah.
a funeral, yeah, but not for going.
Not for just
going
walking
to
around.
rent.
There's
No.
I just go to walk around.
there's a place that's like near where I live, and like to get to where I used to work, I used to have to walk through it every day.
That's the way it was with me. Like where I live, there's a graveyard close, and to get to the other side of the road where all the other restaurants and stuff are, that's where you have to cut. The quickest way without going through traffic is to cut through the graveyard.
Yeah,
No,
it's the quickest way. But I was on
I remember.
foot. I was on foot, so it's not even like driving. Like I was walking, and I like had to walk through it.
I used to drive an electric scooter. It went really fast, and driving through the graveyard was so fun.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to go through a graveyard because as a black man, we don't tend to go to things that are dangerous for us.
Well, big
Yeah.
hugs. That's. But I do you think that there's any way, like, if you had that question the other day about like where could the story go for the Star Wars?
It can't go anywhere
So-
past what happened in the trilogy. It's
No,
a sequel
but like
trilogy.
what? Oh wait, they killed Luke off, didn't they? God damn it! Shit!
We got Erickson.
I'm
members
just
waiting. You guys
saying.
wanna
I'm
bring
just
him up?
saying.
Oh! Ow! Ow! Ow!
We'll get there in a moment. We'll get there in a moment. Let's continue with these
I
these
have
best couples in Star Wars and
I have
Mario
another
lore and anime
question.
lore.
I have
Then
another
say your question, madam.
I have another question. What is a better couple, Mario and Peach or Link and Zelda?
There we go. Okay, this is more me, and I'm going to pick Mario and
Do your
Peach.
I was
thing.
thinking of you when I came up with the question, Leppy.
I
So
don't really, I don't really know much about the Zelda. Like I've played a few Zelda games in the past before, but I don't know much about the lore. And everyone was like, so it's called Legend of Zelda, right?
yes, you got
And
that part right.
Zelda is the princess. And it took me forever to realize that Zelda was the princess and the title was about Zelda.
I think as a kid, I think a lot of people felt that way. I don't think you were the only one in that. But I was a kid when I first started playing. It took me a while to figure that out too, I think. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly. But
I've always thought Link was the girl,
I
like back in the day.
yeah, I don't think I thought that. But I do it took me a minute to figure out who the I don't know. I got lost. I do remember the show that they had they had the Super Mario Brothers
The
show.
animated show.
No, well, yes, but no. So
Are
they
you talking about the Super Mario Super Show where there were real people jumping into the cartoon world?
yes, so
Yeah.
every Friday they'd have a Legend of Zelda but show versus having the
Really?
Mario one. Yeah, I think they did that they started later on down the line or something, or maybe they did the Mario and then they did the Legend of Zelda. I'm not sure, but that it tied in together. And I really loved that show because I thought it was a cool representation of Legend of Zelda. Plus too, the person that played Zelda was also the person that played Gem in
Okay.
Gem and the Hologram. So I was very particular about that one. So to me personally, I think that Legend of Zelda and Link would be the better power couple because it's just the two of them. So with Peach, I feel like they have a triangle situation where I feel like she can't decide between Mario or Luigi.
I was gonna say if you said Bowser, actually,
Yeah, I was
Luigi's
getting ready.
easier.
No,
Are you
no,
going
no.
that way?
No, she seems to be she bounces between the two. She can't get her life together as to figure out which one she likes better. So she seems to play both sides. So I feel
Okay.
like Link and Zelda are hands down the more stronger couple, in my opinion. What do you think, Farrell?
That's fair. That's fair.
I think so. I mean, I don't know everything about the whole Mario lore, but I think that's a better assessment of what the better couple is.
Right. Somebody in chat said Daisy is for Luigi, and that's true because there were Luigi and Daisy are supposed to be a couple as well.
Yeah, but I feel like they didn't touch upon that as much. I feel like that came a little bit later, but as a mainstay from the beginning, and even in the shows, I feel like they paid so much attention to Peach bouncing between Luigi and Mario, and Luigi and Mario were kind of fighting over her, sort of in a way. It was never aggressive, but it was always kind of undertonely there. And then they brought in Daisy because I think Daisy didn't come in the Super Mario. Was she in 2? She might have been in 2. Was she in 2? No, she wasn't in 2. Super Mario 2, Leppy? Was Daisy in 2?
Was Daisy?
I don't think so, right?
Don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
it was just Peach for a while and then Daisy came in later. Oh, did you see the Super Mario Brothers with the movie? Oh my god.
Which one? The original movie or the new one?
1993.
The original one sucked. That's why they weren't going to make a new one because the original one was so bad.
Oh, the live action one? Yeah, that was very
Yeah,
bad. Very
the live
bad.
action one was so bad.
No! That is a
Yes.
coveted movie for me with John Leguizamo's Luigi, and he was just
Look,
No, they were saying
I'll
it was
say-
so bad. That's the reason why Nintendo didn't want to make another movie, but they paired up with Illuminations to make
Look, Look,
oh,
about that
Tuna,
movie.
talk to me.
Here's what I say about it. It is a cult classic because it is 90s era. Just that 90s. I'll say that 90s nostalgic factor, right? But when you look at it from the Super Mario Bros. Movie we have today, it's beyond trash.
Right. No. The new one is amazing.
No, I mean
No.
when you compare it to the old one, when you compare the old one to the new one, the old one is trash. The old one.
I love how you just spew it out. Like
Just spit all over her
I give
childhood.
I give no fucks. I really
you
don't.
just said it with such like no. That movie is beloved.
It's beloved in a cult classic sense, but when you compare it to the Super Mario Bros. Movie and later material, from stories or from the games, it's not the greatest thing.
Okay, no, we can't put it in a trash category. It is what it is because that's what we had as far as like
Oh, okay.
technology goes. Of course, we're gonna have better technology to put together a stronger situation like going forward.
I'll
Besides
say
the
this. It is.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because that had a lot
I'll
of.
say this. I'll say this right here. I'll put this in the same category as that live action Ninja Turtles TV show. It is a time capsule. It's just a stayed in that time period. What happened there? That happened there. Okay, it's not. Is a good movie from a cheesy cult classic sense, not from a good Mario story sense. How's that?
I think it's trash. It had a bomb. A bomb with the little feet. And it was like in live action form. And then they had like I love the girl that played
It was
Daisy.
so bad.
Even though
Daisy? Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
they did. She was Daisy, but like I don't understand why she wasn't Peach. But that's okay. But and then they had to find the princesses. And then they had like the that guy that ended up playing King Koopa. He was a good King Koopa. And then they had like the snot that came out everywhere, and the
What?
all right,
Why?
whatever.
Keepers and members waiting. Apparently, okay,
Who?
never mind.
Keen
What?
is?
That's a little weird.
No, Keen's not members waiting.
Who?
He was like he disappeared. Keepstar.
Whoa,
There he is.
whoa!
Nope.
What is
Ooh.
happening?
It's not Keen
Hi,
Star.
Eric.
Eric?
Hello.
What's
What
going
Hey,
on,
what's
Eric?
up?
Hi.
What is
How are
up,
you?
brother?
I am doing good.
Dude, I love that banner, by the way. Avatar
yeah.
was great.
Oh yeah, I got that as a Christmas present last year.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that does look pretty cool.
Just curious though, if you were in the universe, which nation would you want to be from? Fire, wind, no, fire, air, water, or fire, air, water, earth.
Why not all four of them?
Oh, be the
Ooh.
Avatar then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, why not? They're doing a new Avatar series.
Oh, yeah,
Supposedly.
They're making a new
Yeah,
Aang movie
it's a live
soon.
action. It's going to be on Netflix. There's already a
fuck
few
that.
episodes out.
I like fire.
Fire.
Bro, Zuko, I love Zuko in that show
That's not
because
how I meant
Zuko's
it.
actor is Dante Basco, and he played Jake Long in the TV show.
Was it long?
No, Dante Basco played
Jake
Zuko in Avatar.
You said
And he played Jake Long.
Oh.
Yeah, Jake Long is a character from the Disney show American Dragon Jake Long.
I never watched that series.
I don't know.
That's how I found him. I
Really?
found
You
Dante
never
through
watched
that show
American
first,
Dragon?
Yeah,
and then I found him in Avatar.
Okay, the only Disney series I've watched as a kid was Kim Possible.
oh,
Great show.
I love the song.
Yep.
That song is like,
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
yeah. And
Yeah, like that?
one middle part where they did the high part, it just went so hard.
Yeah, and there's like a few shows that I watched as a kid. SpongeBob was one of them.
Yep.
I watched various Transformers animated shows,
Really?
including
I
the
did
ones
too.
from Japan.
Oh.
Oh,
Were they
I haven't seen
dubbed?
those.
Were those ones dubbed or?
Some of them, I believe, were. I know there's one with Star Saber.
Okay, because for me personally, it's really hard for me to like. I'm either watching or I'm reading. Doing both is multitasking that I just, and I end
Hey,
up
Eric,
missing story. Okay.
Eric, I'm curious though. Have you watched the Marvel anime series they have?
What? Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
No, they made some like anime, some Marvel anime shows like back in the early 2000s or 2010s.
Oh, the movies. Yeah, I actually own most of them.
No, not the movies. Like they had like I think they had a show called like Marvel Discourse or something on Disney XD for a while.
Oh yeah, I actually watched a video about that not recently, and I was like, why haven't they made a Spider-Man anime?
They
They
have.
made no,
they
they
have
made a
one.
Spider-Man manga.
Like that's like the character that makes
Who's this?
sense for.
Hello.
Hi,
Zakiro Enigma.
you're on
Welcome.
the air.
What's up? Okay, so
So-
Hi, how's it going?
I have some things I need to say.
Sure.
Okay, so Glammy,
Mhm.
I think you need to rewatch that original Mario movie because
Oh.
that movie is in the same category as those shitty ass Mortal Kombat movies from the
They-
fucking 90s.
Yeah.
Yoshi looked like
I
a
like the
literal
first Mortal
turd.
Kombat film from the 90s. Come on.
Yoshi looked like a literal freaking turd. What are you talking
Oh,
about? They literally, it was
yes.
not good. It was not good. The only reason that the new Mario movie gets a pass is because one, the character designs are on point. It actually takes place in the
True.
Mario world, and the
True.
characters are actually in character who they're supposed to be. The only thing they fucked up about that movie is that the original voice of Mario. I'm having a brain
Yeah.
fart on what his
Charles
name is.
Martinet.
Somebody help me.
Is it
Charles
Chris?
Martinet.
Martinet.
Thank you, Charles
Charles Martinet.
Martinet. Charles Martinet was not Mario. And anybody saying, well, we don't want to hear it's a Mario. Guess what, dumb fuck? He voiced Parthenax in fucking Skyrim. He has range. And I'm not
Real
calling
quick,
you a
real
dumb
quick,
fuck,
we gotta-
Grammy. I'm saying dumb
we gotta
fuck to anybody
dono.
saying that, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
Like,
I do.
it-
I
okay,
love those
okay.
movies. I'm sorry. I think that
Well, look,
Charlie was
I'm
on
just,
board.
I'm just glad they gave Charles a part as Mario's dad, though. I'm just glad he got some level of a role in the movie. I'm glad he did that at least.
And
The
also,
only thing
Mr.
I'm
Farrell, I
disappointed
got
is
one
that
for
they
you
didn't
too.
call him Jump. I'm
Mr.
only
Farrell, I got
disappointed they
one
didn't
for you
call him
too.
Jumpman.
You
All right.
cannot talk about Jake Long and not talk about that shitty ass animation they gave the second half of the show. Was the writing on
no,
point?
fuck no.
Absolutely.
Hold up,
Hold
hold
on,
up,
was the
wait a
writing on
minute,
point?
wait a minute,
Absolutely.
wait a minute,
Hold on,
wait a
hold
minute,
on.
wait a minute.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
No.
Puedo corrírame, Satana, por favor.
Season 2 had a much better storyline. It was more serialized.
What
It was
did I
a
just
great
say? Did
story.
I not just say was the writing on point? I said the animation
I
was
didn't hear that part.
shitty. The original,
No.
yeah. Open your ears, sir, please, and thank you. Now,
They're
as I
they're
was
open
thinking,
right now. I'm
now
gonna
as
hear
I
some
was
actual
thinking,
shit, though.
was the writing on point? Yes. Did they follow up with the Rose and Jake part? Yes. But the thing
Yes.
that messed up the show was the animation because had they
I
did some
liked it.
bullshit like that
It was a
to
good-
Avatar: The Last Airbender, it would have never made it past the Book of Water.
That's Avatar, though. We're talking about Jake Long, though. They made a style choice for because you know
The
it's-
stylistic choice
style
was doodle
choice-
butter. What are you
a
talking
style
about?
choice. Okay, a style choice. When people change, our styles is to become more consistent for the animators. Like freaking Batman the animated series went from Batman animated series to the new Batman Adventures for a reason to make it more consistent while animating.
I
Same
thought it
with
was
Jake
to be
Long.
more consistent with Superman.
Do you want
That
to know
too,
one
that
of the?
too.
Do you want to know one of the problems with that?
Go ahead, tell me.
When the aesthetic does not fit the theme of the show, you have an inconsistency, which means
No,
that the
it still
writing
fit to
will-
me. It still fit to me.
Why? Because everybody looked like freaking. Okay, here's the thing. American Dragon Jake Long should not have looked worse than Yin Yang Yo. Okay, it should
Oh,
not
you
have.
are
Yang
on some
Yo was my
bullshit
shit,
now.
bro.
It was not worth the yin yang yo.
Yes, it was. It literally looked like
No,
somebody
it was
drew it
not.
on MS Paint. What are you talking about?
It
We got
was
the
not.
shy
Look,
with the tin
no,
gifted.
I don't agree there. I don't agree.
No, oh my gosh. I just want to give you big hugs. That was so
Now
cool.
I will say the writing on Jake Long was phenomenal, but I literally can't go back and watch it because when you look at the first season as far as
That-
the animation and what they were doing, it was very, very, very
That
appealing.
fucking
It's
finish.
still-
That
Okay, go
fucking
ahead.
finish to the end. When Rose, gave up her own life to fucking, save everyone. That was a freaking great little part. The animations, our style changed, yes, but still, it was consistent enough to be, part of that world. And again, they do it to make sure the animators are consistent each episode.
I'm trying to not
That's
contain
why
a
you make sure
laughter.
that you have a consistent art
up,
team.
man,
You don't
you
have
gotta
to
be-
change
you
the
gotta be
entire art
common
style.
knowledge.
You just make sure that your art team is on point.
Because of the designs of the first season, there were animation errors. Same with BTAS. They changed it for BTS to fit in line with the Superman, yes, but also to be more consistent and more animator friendly. That's how it worked back then, and still with Jake Long.
It still looked like doo-doo water.
It may look like
she
that
just
to
gave
you,
you the
but it was
doo-doo water.
consistent. It was consistent with the world, and the
Eternal, we'll
fucking
give that-
writing
we'll give
was
that
great.
with your super
I
shadow
never
powers.
said the writing was bad.
I will
I
say,
never
I will
said the writing
stand,
was
I will
bad.
stand on this hill right now. Season 2 was the best season of Jake Long. God bless.
Okay, but
Real
you know
quick,
what? You're
real quick,
standing on the hill
real
with
quick,
doo-doo water on
quick.
top of your head.
Guys,
No,
we
that's
got
her
a
perception.
$5 dono.
My perception is that it was
Again, we got a
gold.
$5 dono from Ash Eternal. Fun fact: Bob Hoskins was the cast of as Wolverine for James Cameron's '90s X-Men film.
Do you
And
want to know the
also,
problem? Do you
Shy,
want to know the
hold
problem
up,
with
hold
the
up.
Jake Long
Oh,
animation,
Shy,
sir?
Shy with 10
Boss here.
Shy with 10 gifted
Up, Keem's here.
memberships.
Yes,
Oh, hey, Keem.
Keemstar?
Hello, guys. I'm bringing people in and out or whatever just to have better conversations and whatnot. I think this debate is good. I'm learning much. Leppy, I'm gonna pull you out for most of the episode just to make more room.
Wait.
Uh,
Okay.
All right, have fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
You're-
what was that?
Okay, so it's just
Oh, yeah,
all
Wait,
yeah.
I
Was
want to
somebody
go.
reading a donation? I apologize. Was somebody reading a donation?
I was saying that Shy get the 10 low count nerd memberships. Thank you,
Oh,
Shy.
thank you so much. I do want to go back to that Super Mario thing though, because you can't possibly tell me that there was that for that time period. For that time period, what we had as far as like production and shit, that wasn't groundbreaking for the time that we had.
It wasn't.
It
wasn't.
Was.
It was in the same vein as Mortal Kombat and the He-Man movie.
I liked the Mortal Kombat.
Again,
I liked the Mortal Kombat with Van Damme
again.
as Guile.
Again, they are cult classics, but they are evident of the time and not
I like the
very that
2021
good.
Mortal Kombat
No,
reboot.
You can't.
That was good.
No, you can't whip in with
I
the
actually
again.
can't wait for the sequel.
You can't whip in with the again. Van Damme as Guile was mint.
That's Street Fighter, though.
That Mortal Kombat. Sorry.
You
I
confused
did,
Mortal
I did,
Kombat with
I did.
Street
I was
Fighter.
thinking. I was thinking Street Fighter.
No,
I'm sorry. Did
the
you
guy-
see that one too?
The guy playing
That's a lot of
Scorpion.
money, I guess, for
Oh
a
my.
person of color. or is
Dude,
it
you
not?
never.
I don't know.
I always laugh hearing that shit when you come in. Okay, I'm serious. I always laugh at that shit.
How are you today?
Michelangelo
What's up,
up
Eric?
in here, up in here, with the Marvel T-shirt on too.
How are you today?
Wait,
Yeah.
Happy
What up?
Valentine's
I'm
Day,
doing
by
good.
the way.
short off.
Huh?
Oh, that's sick, man. That's sick.
Oh,
Lemon,
that is so cool. Yes.
do you want to know a animated movie that actually was graphically downbreaking in the 90s?
Okay, hit me with how you feel about it.
Toy Story.
Yeah, that was groundbreaking.
Toy Story was actually groundbreaking because the amount of animation and the amount of work they had to put into to make those toys look realistic but cartoony at the same time without them looking campy as hell, that
Yeah.
was groundbreaking.
Yeah, but you
That was
can't.
the
You
first-
can't use
that was the
that.
first
You can,
ever-
wait,
Although
wait,
they
wait,
call
wait,
it the
wait,
downfall
wait,
of
wait,
That was the
Disney
wait,
first
to
ever
switch from
you can't
2D
use that.
animation to
made in
CG.
CGI or
Listen,
3D.
You can't
Yeah.
use that because
You're
of
right.
the
You're
fact-
right, Eric.
You can't use that
I-
because of the fact that it was groundbreaking because we popped up with that technology. I'm saying with what the
It was
technology
in
we
the
had at the
90s.
time. Yeah, but
which
we
was
didn't
at
have
the
we
time,
didn't
they were
we
both in the
didn't break
90s.
into that yet. We didn't even break into that yet. Toy Story was a whole, which is fine. That is a groundbreaking on its own. But for what we had for right in that little bubble, it was really cool. They brought shit to life. They used Creature Shop. That was, I mean,
Yeah.
granted, as far as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original blew the Super Mario out of the water fine because that was more
Eric's
of
got
the,
something to say.
Yes.
The suits in the original 90s Ninja Turtle films were amazing.
Yes.
From
I
Jim
agree.
Henson.
Yes, and that was
And-
very Creature Shop, and that I
Yeah.
understand doesn't hold a candle to the Mario Brothers one, but I'm just saying as a total for that little bubble of a time period, that was amazing.
I just
We
got
have
booted.
Ray's World TV in here, and now
Let
still
me-
with Michelangelo and Eric.
The 90s Mario
Hello
movie
there.
came out in
Hello.
1993. Toy Story came out in 1995. There was only a 2-year time difference, and the literal CGI animation difference is insane.
It
is
isn't.
not a at that time situation. It is a when you give a product to the right team who is actually going to put their heart into a situation. You want to know another movie?
But you're
that
also
actually
talking
had
about two
better
different
than-
companies. You're also talking about two different companies. So like the
We're still talking about the same era.
No, I
We're
know
still
the
talking
same
about-
era, but it depends on. You're talking about two different companies. Disney had a whole different multi-million-dollar team.
That
at
was
the time.
Pixar. That was Pixar.
Well, I know, but they merged together.
Disney financed it at the time. They merged in 06.
It
Hold on,
still,
can I say
it still
something?
caused the
They financed it,
downfall
but
of
they still-
Disney switching
they-
from
wait.
2D animation to 3D.
They still financed
Very.
it though. They backed it. That because
They
had
backed it.
Okay, so they still had a bigger team to come in and
But
and
it was
make
Pixar's. It was Pixar's team animated, and originally Disney had a very different story. It was shit in the screening, so then Pixar redid it themselves, and then it became the story it was today.
Okay, but still, that's my point. They still had the company back it. This one was like a side on its own for what it had, for taking it for what it was worth and what they had at the time. I thought that was amazing because they had things like a bomb. They had the snot coming out. They had the Goombas, even though they didn't look right and that part wasn't right. But at the same time, it was still amazing that they put it the way they put it together. I'm just saying.
Glammy.
Yes.
Listen.
So let's
Yeah,
use
shut
a
up.
live action animation mixture example.
Just shut up. Let Razor
Hold on.
talk.
Hold on,
Go
Glammy.
ahead. I didn't hear you at first. I
We
apologize.
spoken multiple times,
Yes.
and I adore you. I think you're great.
Oh, thank you.
However,
There it is.
that Mario movie is absolutely garbage.
Okay.
And
It
by the
is
way,
hot
that hat is
trash.
fire.
I don't
Thank you,
care.
thank
I don't
you.
care. I love it.
No, Glammy. Those Goombas literally look like nightmare fuel.
Okay, yeah.
Look,
no,
rewatch that movie.
okay,
Rewatch it.
No, I've watched it a billion
This
times.
is the only one you need, Glammy. This is the only one. This is the only one that matters. Get
Okay,
rid of the
I
other
saw-
ones.
I
It's
saw that.
fine.
No, listen, I did see that, and I actually watched it in 3D, mind you, and I really did like it. I liked it a lot. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying
Listen,
take the movie
I'm
for
also
what
for-
it was. And
I did, and I want to throw myself out the window. It was hot garbage.
John Leguizamo. It was John Leguizamo.
Listen, Glammy.
Look,
Glammy.
John
Epitome
is
Hold
he
on.
was the epitome.
John is great.
Hold on.
John
shut
is
up.
great. John is great when he plays a sloth in Ice Age, not in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Can't
Glammy,
do-
Glammy.
No, it's the sloth. He was
Sid
Which
is
one do you
plastic.
like?
Sid
Hold on,
is a
Glammy.
plastic.
Glammy, as a Puerto Rican from Brooklyn, I feel like he was miscast in that. Like, come
Oh,
on. Like,
that's not
Luigi
fair.
is supposed to be Italian. Why are we putting a Puerto Rican in an Italian role? It makes no sense.
Yep,
And
I
since
do
then-
agree with
and
that.
Since then, he's
Damn
been
it!
bitching about,
Damn it!
since then,
And
he's been
also,
bitching
again,
about it
I'm
too.
from the 90s. I'm from the 90s. Like,
know.
I'm 32. Like, and I grew up with that movie, and I was like, ew, get rid of it.
Yeah.
And also, however, I will defend the 90s Mortal Kombat, the first one, not the second one, not Annihilation. We throw that out
Yeah,
the window.
yeah.
The first Mortal Kombat has charm and is still rewatchable to this day. I
Okay,
guarantee
also-
anyone to rewatch
Yeah.
that film. That film
Like
is
I
so
said-
good.
I'm finna
Like
go
I
back
said,
down
I
to
put
members
those
waiting
films-
to switch over to my other computer that has a camera. Give me a second, please,
Okay,
because this
like
one
I
has my
said-
good mic.
Sure, no problem.
Like I said, I put Mortal Kombat, those movies, and the Mario movie, and the He-Man movie in the same like 90s time capsule of that.
Wait.
It was charming for what it was, but they
Listen.
weren't all the way good.
Okay, that's what I'm
Pharaoh.
saying, though. That's what I'm saying. It was for what it was in the little bubble that it was. What it was,
But-
and it
But
was.
compared to
Pharaoh.
newer stories though and newer adaptations, it's not the greatest thing.
Well, it was
Pharaoh.
to me.
What's up,
Listen,
Reyes?
It was.
Yeah.
Listen, I respect everything you're saying right now.
Okay.
I
But
also like the Mortal Kombat
just like-
movie from
Just like
2021.
Kylo Ren said, you gotta let
Nice.
the past die. You could throw it out. It's
Oh.
okay. Just throw it out. We have
Throw
the
the fuck-
recycle
yeah,
bin
throw
for
the
a
fuck
reason.
out.
Throw out Annihilation. Keep the first one. Throw out Annihilation. Throw out all those other Mario movies,
I-
and just keep this one. It's okay.
Okay, but
We can move on.
in
It's
that
fine.
in that
Hold
Super
on.
Mario Brothers
Hold on.
movie, though, I did not like the way that they portrayed Bowser and Peach together because
I
that
don't-
was
don't know.
creepy.
Local TCG. Double Dragon was also a travesty.
Hi, Tuffy.
Yeah.
I would say the only video game movie that's consistently getting good is Sonic.
It's Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
W
Yeah,
Sonic.
agreed.
Sonic
Agreed.
3.
But
And
honestly,
Sonic 3 is really amazing.
I haven't seen it yet.
yeah, I haven't seen that one yet either. But I did see the first one. The first one was kind
I
of
was-
cheesy.
I was shocked they even brought in Live and Learn. Like, I was like, there's no way they're gonna do it, and they freaking brought it in.
Hi,
It's
Keem.
Keemstar here.
What's up,
Ladies-
boss?
Ladies and
King.
gentlemen, we have breaking news. Leppy just officially quit Nerds.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh,
So Glammy and Pharaoh are the remaining host.
Dun,
okay.
And congratulations, Eric. Eric, you are now officially a part of LolCow Nerds. You're on the roster.
shit.
Nerds.
Wow, good job.
Congrats.
Hell yeah,
man.
Eric. You
Good
deserve
job,
that.
Eric.
Good job.
You deserve that, Eric.
I am now the captain.
And
Wait,
well,
Eric.
one
Eric,
thing
I have a
though-
solid question for you, though.
Hold on.
What's
Before
up?
Did you
go,
watch Lord of
uh,
the Rings? Did you
Yes,
watch
I
Lord of the
did.
Rings? All right, good.
Yeah.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
saw
Go
both
ahead,
the
Farrah.
theatrical
Hang on.
and extended versions.
Hang on, we have a donut.
Nah,
1 second.
From Epic Brady, $5 dono. Nah, the first Mortal Kombat is so funny, it's good. I mean, yeah,
I
it
do have,
is.
I do have a question. So between the Mortal Kombat and the Street Fighter, how do you feel about the Street Fighter in the 90s? Because
What Street Fighter movies? What are you talking about?
with Van Damme, Van Damme is
What are you
Guile.
talking about?
You've never seen
They don't
it?
exist. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
are
You're
you talking
doing that
about?
thing. You're doing that thing. You're doing that thing. Because
They don't exist because that's how bad they are.
You know what's funny though? I got to meet.
Van
I
Damme
got
as
to meet-
Guile was amazing.
I got to
You could
meet.
like one character.
I got to meet Chun-Li's actress too.
Did
Her name
you?
is Ming Na Wen. She's fantastic too. She plays Mulan in the Mulan movies and
No,
and
really?
and
I am
what's her
now
name?
jealous. You got to meet Minya Wen.
Finnick Shan in Mandalorian. She's amazing.
Wait, so that same person played Chun Li in the Street Fighter?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Ming
I
Na
love her
Wen.
so much more now.
I like how Eric's camera shakes when he's
my
laughing.
God, that's awesome.
Nah, just reading main chat right now.
Because
Oh,
I
what did they
After.
say?
They're praising me that I officially got this job.
Oh, yeah, that's
good
awesome.
job.
It's awesome,
Dude,
man.
you're gonna
Keep
get
up.
nothing but W's when Leppy got
Yup.
everything but L's.
Oh,
I
And
do
all else.
W's just
Yeah.
all around.
Yeah, everyone
Aw.
loves you.
Don't dance on the grave right
That's
now,
true.
Phil.
Yeah.
Don't dance on the grave.
yeah, but yay! I'm happy for you. You're awesome. I don't know what to do with that. That's uncomfortable. But
Have you told your mom yet?
Not yet.
On
Yeah, she's at
live?
work right now.
on
Oh,
live?
Eric,
You're supposed to text
I
us when
forgot.
they're on live.
How's the local Lico thing going?
Oh, I am actually writing some projects right now.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
That's
what are you
awesome.
writing?
The Lego movie.
One is a Batman stop motion that's like my own thing.
Oh,
Nice.
And another one is a Lego Superman one that basically what I'm doing is a straight continuation of Superman 2.
oh,
So it's just
Wait,
ignoring three
Wait, so is it the theatrical cut or the Donner cut?
theatrical cut.
Oh man, the Donner cut.
Okay, well, I'm still debating on that, but I'm basically retconning 3 and 4 out of existence.
I get
I'm
that.
also retconning the Supergirl movie out because
Please do that.
Supergirl.
Please do
I'm
that.
introducing Kara my own way, and
Okay.
I'm having Brainiac to be the villain.
And which
Nice.
Supergirl are you axing out? Because there was
Helen Slater.
that's the original one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, I remember I watched the Flash movie for the first time last year in
I
the
was
summer,
so disappointed with
and
that movie.
I saw them. They brought in freaking CGI Christopher Reeve right next to Helen Slater. I'm like, this is the
Oh.
cringiest shit possible.
Yeah,
This man
that
is
was just
dead. Why are you doing
Mm.
this?
Was it like
why?
they
Like,
just-
That's
cheating on
way
his
worse
legacy.
when they. That
Nostalgia
was
bait.
worse when they brought back Tarkin in Rogue One,
was it like
No,
the
no,
same
and that
way
was
as
much better.
was it better?
Yeah, that was much better.
Was it the way that they brought back Luke Skywalker when they did the Mandalorian? That kind of CGI? Because I really liked seeing Luke again, but the CGI was a little. rough.
Yeah,
It was-
CG
it
was
was-
wonky.
It was
It
CG,
was
but
worse.
like
You
My
use
problem
what
is
I
that-
use. I always use wonky.
my problem is that they use Christopher Reeve for nostalgia bait in an already hack-jawed film, and then he looks so freaking plastic and cartoony like a freaking action figure. Then bringing Helen Slater from the very bad Supergirl movie, it just I
They
didn't
also
like
brought
it.
in Nicolas Cage from the canceled Superman Lives film.
I actually enjoyed that
Oh,
though.
gosh.
That like because I saw
It
the
looks bad though.
the BTS for it, so it was kind of cool. It was cool for a moment.
How did you
looked at it.
feel about Nicolas Cage's The Knight Rider?
Ghost Rider? I
Oh,
actually
Ghost
Ghost
saw
Rider.
that
Rider.
movie.
Sorry, I said Knight Rider. Ghost Rider. Sorry.
I actually saw that as a kid once, as well as the other early 2000s superhero films.
Okay, so
I have a
I wa-
bias. I have a strong bias because
What's
I
For
love
what?
Nicolas. I
Yeah.
love Nicolas Cage. I watch like all his films. I
Yeah.
acknowledge that's a bad film, but I'll still watch it because it's Nicolas Cage.
Okay,
it's great.
So,
Okay.
so this is why Super Mario Brothers is important to me. Because of John Leguizamo for the same fucking reason.
Well, you can acknowledge that, but the problem is that you're saying it's good. If you went,
You're
yeah,
saying
this
it's-
movie's trash, but I still enjoy it, that's a different story.
And you're saying it's better than the
maybe.
Super Mario movie.
Okay, I don't know. I've said it's gonna break my heart if I actually admit that. It's gonna break my
You-
heart.
It's
You can
okay.
admit it.
I'm
Listen,
listen,
it's okay to be truthful. Be
Glammy, I'm a
truthful,
D-
Glammy.
Glammy, I'm a DC fan. My heart's broken every day. Damn it! Like it's okay.
It's
okay.
I'm still looking forward to
Dude,
Superman, though.
Dude, I got a bottle of tequila for you right now. Okay, I got a bottle for you if you need it.
I'll drink my seltzer. I don't drink, but I'll drink my
You
seltzer.
need cases.
Fair
for
enough.
that.
Out for
Fair
John
enough.
Blanc Van Damme or whatever.
Oh my god.
Wait,
What
would you say Eric?
I said I'm so looking forward to the new Superman reboot.
Oh yeah.
It looks good.
I'm half and half.
Superman
I-
bothers me.
Why?
Why?
Because of the fact that he's so super indestructible. I don't
Not really.
I mean
Nah.
He's
besides
not
the
really that
kryptonite-
indestructible.
Besides the
Do you
Get someone who
kryptonite
knows
thing-
magic.
What?
Get someone who knows magic. Boom, he's dead.
Hey,
Yeah, but
Reyes,
that's not
Yeah.
complicating.
you said
Do you know what I
you're
mean?
hurt every day by DC, right?
Yeah, every day.
Do you bleed?
I bleed every day. I do.
I feel
In
like
fact, hold on.
I feel like there's bandages for that.
That's from Batman.
I
vs
think
Superman Dawn of
that's a
Justice.
quote from Batman v Superman.
It is. I thought
My
it was
Batman
the
v
cringiest shit.
Superman
Oh.
That
chain.
chain is awesome though.
That
That
As
is
what- as
so
a-
cool.
Because listen, I have a soft spot for that movie. I don't acknowledge it's like good or anything like that. I do have a soft spot for it. Like I go watch it and be like, oh, I enjoy this.
If you
I
watch the
acknowledge it's
ultimate cut,
bad.
it's much better. Okay.
Yeah, the Ultimate Cut is better. Though I
The-
can't say the same for Zack Snyder's Justice
Oh
League.
no, that's not. That's not. Was good, man.
Does it really need to be 4 hours,
First of all,
though?
Put some respect on that. Put some respect on that.
Justice League. Oh, and
Put
like
some
the girl
respect on
that
that.
played
You my
the Wonder
dude.
Woman. The girl that played the
Does
Wonder
it, does
Woman.
it really
she
need
was
to be
phenomenal.
4 hours, though?
Yes, it need to be 8 hours.
If you go on
3 and a
Max,
half, I can
if you-
understand. And because,
if
you
you
know,
go
Marvel
on-
got...
if you watch it on Max, they break it up part by part. Sections.
But Lord of the
You have to
Rings
look at it
was
like a
super,
comic.
Lord of the Rings was super long too, and that was completely necessary. You
But
know what
still,
I mean?
it
Like
does
this,
not need
there-
to be 4 hours long. If it was
Eric.
like 3 and a half, I can handle that.
If it's good
Listen,
and amazing, and then it deserves to be 4 hours.
Listen, Eric.
Like
the
the
more you
Batman,
talk about,
and my favorite Batman movie is 3 hours.
listen, Eric. The more you keep saying that, the more my dog gets depression. Please stop it, please.
Wait, no, wait.
He's,
hold on,
he's
hold
literally
on.
sad right now.
Wait. Don't
He's
wait.
looking up.
Don't blame the dog for how you're feeling right now. Okay.
Oh, on point, on point.
Well, my
Let
cat
me-
is
let me
sleeping
feel-
behind me right now, so...
Projection.
Let me use him as a
Damn.
shield. Damn it.
No, we're on low cal nerd right now. You can't have no shields here. We're not in a game.
Hey, Kim said
We're
that it's
not-
not
we're not-
only
we're
about
not on
nerds.
Game
You can
of
be
Locale
more
right
than
now.
nerds.
Yeah, well, we are. We're broad spectrum.
Yeah,
I think
Kim
I
is
came
tired
up wrong,
of
too.
the shows being in a box, so we gotta move away from only being nerds.
What's wrong with me just being nerds?
There's nothing wrong, but I'm just relaying what he said on Cafe.
Oh, I didn't see Cafe. We're getting ready for the show.
He's
Oh, I didn't
getting really annoyed with all the shows, thinking they can only be about what their show's named after.
Oh.
Oh, so
Ooh, that
Just-
makes sense, honestly.
So he wants to, you say, like, oh, Glammy, did you get like a ticket, or some guy like made a rude comment at you? He wants to hear more like random shit like that,
oh,
A ticket.
a ticket.
like a speeding ticket.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, there's no speeding ticket because I obey the laws just like in GTA.
In GTA. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
How do you
I
obey the laws in
obey
GTA
the
5?
because Glammy is a good girl. That's why I sit there and I go and I stop at the stoplights like an elegant woman. I like do the you
Very
know?
demure, very
Hold on.
cutesy.
Oh God.
Hold
no,
on. We have a
don't.
$2 donut from Ash Eternal. Thoughts on Spawn? Michael Jai White in that movie was good, but I'm so ready for the reboot with Jamie Foxx.
If that
Let's
reboot
go.
is ever gonna come out.
It's been too fucking long, man.
Oh.
Just like Blade, that's taking too long to come
It ain't
out. They even
happening.
bring
It's
back
not It's not
Oh,
happening.
Blade
It's not
was cool in
happening.
the Deadpool movie.
No, it ain't happening.
they even
Look,
bring back Wesley Snipes as Blade, and he was badass in that movie.
Look, I
Mhm.
love Marshall Ali. He was great in Luke Cage, but that movie is dead in the water at this point. Snipes said it. There's only one Blade. Only ever gonna be one
Oh,
Blade. and that's
yes.
him.
Yes, I agree with that.
I just love how
agree with that.
Deadpool just looked into the camera like that after he said
Because he
that.
knows it's true.
Wesley Snipes is hands down Blade. That's it. Point.
Yeah, he's goaded.
There's no
He
way.
needs to come back
on.
in Secret Wars.
I think that
He
other
will-
guy could have done a good job, though. I seriously think he could
Ali,
have done a good job.
he could have if
Yeah.
he got the fucking script down and filming it.
I think,
That's the
Yeah, but
problem.
I think everybody is so like in love with Wesley Snipes as being him that I don't think he's. I just don't think anybody else would be accepted.
Glammy, I'm gonna give you the same analogy I gave about the Ray movie.
Oh
The
yes,
Ray
go
movies
ahead.
had four-
Analogy is me.
The Ray movies
Analogize.
had the Ray movies had 4 script writers. Blade, at least 5 and 3 directors. It's dead in the water. It's not happening. Move on.
I still say this: bring back Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Hell yes, he
Oh,
great
agree.
shit in that
Yeah.
movie.
Yes, I
We
don't
all
know.
He
agree with
is
that.
fucking amazing in that.
I don't know where or how he pulled the depths of that like Cajun nissy spicy nissiness, but that was so good. He did it on point. And Gambit was one of my absolute favorites.
Yeah, he's
one of my
awesome.
favorite
Yeah.
characters of
And
all
then-
time in there.
And spoilers a little bit, but for X-Men 97, Gambit in that show, freaking beast in fucking X-Men 97. He's like really good in that show.
Yeah, I watched that.
Dude,
I
what?
have yet to see it.
No, I said I watched it. I
It's
watched
the
it. That's what
sequel
I said.
to X-Men
No,
the Animated Series.
I said I watched it. I watched it.
No,
did you?
Eric
Did you
didn't.
watch it? Did you
Oh,
watch
oh.
it? You watched it?
I'm currently trying to to catch up on what I've missed last year. I'm also in the mix of watching Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw the episode where Charlie Cox came in as Daredevil. Loved it. I love him as Daredevil. So him coming in as the fight Peter Parker in the show, great show. And then they played the theme song from the old Netflix series.
Yeah,
I love Charlie Cox as Daredevil.
I met him too.
I was gonna ask you how you
Nice.
feel about the Daredevil movies. Like, did a lot of people shit on that one?
Yes,
Ben
they need
Affleck
to.
could have been a better Daredevil, just like he could have been a better Batman.
Like if you watch the director's cut of
Oh,
Daredevil,
you
it's
killed
kind of
him!
better.
You killed him! No!
I got plenty of ammo.
Back up.
dying.
Hold on. I
Dying.
missed that. I missed
Plenty
that.
of ammo,
No.
indeed.
I'm on Eric. I'm on Eric right now. Ben Affleck was a great Batman, in my opinion. He got very bad material
Mhm.
in some of the movies though. If he had
Yep.
got his own Batman movie like he wanted to against Deathstroke, that could have been
Could've been
so
10 out of
good.
10.
Yeah,
10 out
that
of 10.
would have been better if he, gets the chance to show Batman how he wants. Because if you look at the interviews, he is passionate about the character.
He really is.
Mhm.
It's just, the terrible experience doing reshoots for Justice League.
And his divorce too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that kind of killed him a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That killed his love for the character.
Yeah. But that
That's
doesn't
why
mean he didn't
came
do a
back for
phenomenal
the
job.
Flash.
Yeah, he did good when he was there. He tried his best, and I give him all the flowers for that. And I'm so sad he never got to really, show his true potential as a Batman in a solo Batman movie.
Okay,
Mhm.
thoughts on Joker? Who did Joker best in the live action?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
You think so?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ledger.
because fuck Jared Leto.
I will give
Mm.
Jared. I'll give Jared props though. he showed a little bit what he could do in the Snyder Cut. A little bit.
I
Not a
liked-
lot, just a little bit.
I liked Heath Ledger better. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
he's
No,
he's
fuck
the
Jared
greatest.
Leto.
He's the greatest live action. He's the greatest live action Joker. But the best Joker of all time will always be Mark Hamill.
that's voice actor though.
I
We're talking
don't
live
care.
Action.
I just said live action is Heath Ledger.
Oh,
of
you
all
did.
time,
Oh, sorry. I
of
don't know
all
where-
time, it is Mark Hamill.
For some reason, I
on.
thought you said the
No.
For some reason, I thought you said the Phoenix's brother, and I can't get down with him as the Joker.
I think the best live action Joker is one that wasn't on a major television screen, but Cameron Montague from Gotham.
All
hands
from
down.
Gotham.
yeah,
he
he's
did
really good.
As Jerome, right?
Yeah, it's Jerome, but it's
But Joker.
Joker.
It's proto Joker, essentially proto Joker.
Yeah, like
Joker
just
in name
give him-
only.
And Gotham,
Mhm.
I liked Halle Berry in Gotham. She was in
That's
there for a hot.
Catwoman.
Yeah, she was in
That's
there for a hot
Catwoman.
minute.
That's
right?
Catwoman.
Yeah,
No,
I
That's the
understand.
Catwoman
No,
movie.
I'm just
No.
saying as a side. We were
No.
talking about the show Gotham. That's the
But
character
she
I
wasn't.
liked in there.
She wasn't in there though.
Wasn't
she wasn't in Gotham.
She wasn't in the show for the beginning. Wasn't she? In
Halle
like,
Berry was
No.
in the no.
One-
You
Halle
think about-
Berry.
You think about Jada Parker? She played Fish Moody, but she didn't.
the one
She
with
didn't
the
play.
red hair. The one with the short red hair.
Ah, you mean Will Smith's friend?
That's not.
Oh my god.
Am I getting that wrong? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I swear she was in there. Hang on
Let
one
me-
second. I'm looking it up.
Glammy, you put in my head like this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. I'm trying to pinpoint what you're talking about right now.
I'm sorry. No, I thought she was in there.
Someone
Hello?
said that Glammy's an NPC.
she's made just to hurt me. Just hurt my
Seriously?
brain at this point.
just to make bad takes.
Yeah, because and we were talking about Halle Berry, like
Oh,
as like
you're right.
Catwoman.
I got her wrong.
Yeah, I'm a DC fan. Like I
'Cause
said, I
she
bleed
kinda-
every day.
no,
It's
'cause
okay.
She kind of looked like her in that, and she kind of looked like her. I lo-
Damn.
Mm,
Glammy's
because
always
of
gotta
that-
look up facts live.
Halle Berry was a really
Oh
good
my
villain.
god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She kind of looked like her because the hair was being tipped red. For some reason, I put her face in there. Wait, what happened to Pharaoh?
Hey,
I don't know.
I
What'd
don't
you
know.
do?
He just got pulled.
What
I
did-
don't know what happened.
Oh,
I think they pulled you out and put me in.
Oh, okay, hold on. My camera on.
Akeem.
Thank you.
Apologize, Pharaoh. I didn't mean to pull you.
oh, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Please, whew, scare me like that. Oh my
I actually like
I had a
Pharaoh.
little heart attack.
I love me too. Me too.
Pharaoh
I'm like,
deleted
No.
into
I
the
know,
shadow
right?
realm.
Ugh,
I
I was-
love- the conversation.
Where was
between-
I?
The conversation between me and Pharaoh, I absolutely adore because I like. Yeah, go.
I think
I
Halle
forgot where
Berry
we
did
were. I was
better
talking
scoring than
about Joker, right?
Yes, I veered and I
I-
was wrong. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're talking about Gotham and potentially Halle Berry being in
It was
Gotham,
a-
just in
I'm sorry.
Catwoman.
For some reason, the red tip on the hair, and for some reason, I put it to Halle Berry, and it wasn't. It was another actress. I'm sorry. My bad. I just
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I only watched a few episodes of Gotham from
It's a pretty good
season
show.
1 on
It's a
4
great
when
show. You
Bruce
should
was,
watch it.
proto Batman, all the way
Yeah.
till when Bruce finally became Batman.
Okay, but Batman Forever.
I actually like Val Kilmer.
That's why I like
Batman
it.
Forever was the first Batman movie I watched.
Look, Joel Schumacher, he did some great films, but like the Tim Burton ones, they're better. I'm sorry, but I do enjoy them for the campiness, though.
Yeah. Okay. So for that one, and for that one, I'm gonna say it was a bad movie, but it holds a special place in my heart because
I'll say this,
because I
Bat-
like Val Kilmer and
I'll say
Jim
this,
Carrey
oh.
too. I'm sorry.
I'll say this: Batman and Robin. I don't care what anyone says. That's essentially the '60s show on steroids. It's just so cheesy and cartoony.
But Poison,
It's so
Ivy,
bad that it's
Poison
good.
Ivy though. But Poison Ivy though.
Good old Uma Thurman.
She played.
Classic.
She kicked ass as Poison Ivy. She was probably the best thing out of that movie.
I'm gonna say though, Arnold as Mr.
Mr.
Freeze,
Freeze.
no, No.
But I didn't say that.
No.
I said
I'm saying no to the whole damn film. No.
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 You can't.
Even
No,
Clooney?
you can't
Clooney
disavow
was a
that.
good Batman.
What? I'm sorry.
Clooney was a good Batman.
Clooney? He irritated me. His face irritated me.
Uh,
Did I just hear that correctly? What?
I got pissed when at the end of the Flash they had Clooney be the main universe Batman until they rebooted everything.
Yeah.
What about Christian
was
That
stupid.
Bale?
still doesn't make sense to me because I heard rumors that they were gonna do a whole new Batman for that
They
ending.
are.
Yeah, they are.
But then they brought out Clooney. I was like, well, okay.
That
So
makes
I
no
guess,
sense.
How do
That
you?
film was
It
just a
didn't.
cameo-centric film.
especially
on.
when they already have an ending with Keaton and Supergirl.
Oh, Michael
$2
Keaton as
$2
Batman.
donut though. $2 donut from Epic Brady. Thoughts on the Arrowverse shows?
I like the
was best
Flash.
one.
What Green
The-
Arrow?
Green Arrow,
Yeah,
the
yeah, Green
Arrowverse
Arrow.
on CW.
I really,
I'll-
really liked Green
I
Arrow.
like the earlier seasons of Arrow.
Yes.
They're hit or
Yeah.
miss.
Yes.
They're hit or miss.
They
to me.
got really,
I'll-
really wonky towards the end, but I think he did a really good job as playing Oliver, except get out of my Ninja Turtles.
Here are my
I could
complaints
only
about
really-
Arrowverse.
Yeah, like get out of my ninja.
Yeah.
Here are my complaints
Yeah, I
about
don't know what the
Arrowverse.
fuck
I love
they did with.
I like the early seasons of Arrow, earlier seasons of Flash. I hate they butchered the Flashpoint storyline in Flash show. Legends. I only
They
care
could
about
have just done,
Constantine.
have Robert
Garbage.
Queen be the Green
Uh,
Arrow.
Batwoman hated it. Black Lightning.
So bad.
You have Black Lightning right there. Why don't you bring in Static of all things? But I'll give them props. I'll give them props. The Arrowverse is great at homaging to other DC shows. Like they brought in Kevin Conroy in live action Batman. He was an evil Batman, but I still enjoy seeing him in live action. It was like really cool like that.
Yeah,
Grant
Crisis on
Gustin
Infinite
should
Earth.
be the Flash in the DCU.
Yeah, I actually like Crisis
agree
on
with
Infinite
that.
Earth.
Yeah, it was again bringing back people from the old shows and old TV movies and TVs. I like that because we're all part of the infinite universe in that space. So having
Although
that-
when TV Flash and movie Flash met, and I was like, "Run, Barry, run!" And
Yeah.
Flash will probably throw a table at you.
But as
no,
like
the fact
a
they brought in Burt Ward from the '60s show, they brought him in too. I was like, okay, you going deep cuts now with that.
Mhm.
but as a
I don't like
superhero,
the-
oh sorry.
I only liked the first 4 seasons of The Flash.
I like the first 2 seasons of Arrow as well as the prison early in season 7.
But as
My problem with Arrow is that it loses identity after a while. Like it's like, all right, we're gonna be Green Arrow, and then it slowly goes into this is Green Arrow that kind of feels like Batman, and that's where I was like, probably not gonna finish this at this point.
But as a
I didn't
whole,
even like Arrow.
But as a
Because
whole,
Batman's
hang on
been
one second,
embargoed.
One second. As a whole, as a superhero alone, what does the Flash bring to the table except for the fact that he goes fast?
His
Let's see, he
his-
has interesting casting and fans.
His-
I
Yes,
just don't, I
skills.
just don't like the Flash at all.
He actually has interesting villains,
Yeah, he has
like
interesting
Reverse
villains.
Flash, Captain Boomerang.
The Flash is pretty much DC's Spider-Man in a nutshell.
Yeah, and really, he is the character who can do all these big universe-wide reboots. Like Flashpoint made in 52, and granted, 52 was like kind of trash for the most part, but then Rebirth happened, so it's all good now.
So you just said that the
Hey,
first ones were trash.
No, I said that he is the character to reboot the universe when it's needed.
Mhm.
When he did the
Oh,
first
okay.
time with Flashpoint, they made it the New 52, and granted, they weren't the best comics, but it got rebooted again with the Rebirth, so I'm not mad about that anymore.
But were the
And
villains-
they used the
But were
Flash
the
movie to
villains-
reboot the DCEU, so...
No, that Flash movie butchered the entire Flashpoint storyline. I was pissed.
But were the villains more interesting than the Flash himself? Like, come on.
I mean,
The Flash
Reverse
himself
Flash is
as a
Reverse Flash
character.
is more interesting.
What?
yeah, Earbord Thon's a great villain, in my opinion.
Yeah,
He's
he
petty as hell,
taunts
too.
Barry like it's no other business.
He's a real petty bitch.
But that's
Wait,
what I'm saying.
Glammy.
So,
I
like,
think
the
that-
actual character of the Flash is like a boring superhero. It's the villains of him that make him even
You're
watchable.
forgetting Wally West.
Probably. Go ahead.
Wait,
He's the
Glammy,
better one.
Wall me with the Wally West.
Glammy, do you have a Mac subscription?
A max absurd. Oh no, I used to.
Well, I think you should use the interwebs and legally watch the Flashpoint Paradox, and I think it'll change your mind about the Flash.
Yeah, that's
One quick
that-
thing.
I'll consider
Dono
it, but I
opinion.
just find he's just boring to me.
I'll
We got Dono.
I'll personally send it to you to change your mind. I'll personally send it. To you.
Really?
We got Dono.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
Donos.
Send
Donos.
it to me,
Donos.
and I'll watch it.
Donos.
And I'll...
Hold on, donuts.
Sorry.
Donos. $5 Dono from Dead Score. I'm gonna piss everyone off here. Ben Affleck was the best Batman. Enjoy.
Wait, who?
Nope.
Agreed.
Who's
Ben
that?
Affleck.
Robert Pattinson is my
Agreed.
I
Batman.
didn't hear the name. Who?
Dead Score said that. Ben Affleck is the best
Oh,
Batman.
Ben Affleck.
Agreed.
$2 Dono from Ash Eternal. George Lucas wanted Tupac from Mace Windu originally. I didn't know that.
Wait, again,
Really?
you read that way too fast.
George
Mushed
Lucas
it all.
wanted Tupac from Mace Windu originally. I didn't know that.
Really? Did he?
2 more donos in. From Mr. Killer 361. Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. Yes. Writing wise, acting wise, accuracy. But yeah, great. The best Spider-Man in my opinion.
He's the
And a
best.
$5 dono from Local TCG. Arrowverse Flash, best Flash. Yes.
Yes, Grant
Christian
Gustin is the
Bale's
best
best
Flash.
Batman.
All right, go ahead, send it to me. Bet. I'll watch it. You can try to change my mind, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't.
I
He
got you.
bores me to tears.
I got you.
I'll say this: the Flash in the DCAU, Wally West, great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Did you hear that Wally is going to be the main Flash for James Gunn's DC universe?
I had
Is that
no
is
idea.
that a rumor or official?
No, it's
I
already
think-
confirmed.
Oh,
One of the
really?
guys that worked on Creature Commandos said so.
Oh,
Didn't Wally come first in the comics?
No,
No, it was Jay Garrick that would go first. Then it was Barry Allen,
Yeah.
and then
So,
Wally West.
There was a comic called what was it called? It was like the world. It was a comic where Jay met Barry. It was on an alternate Earth, and then they met in one comic book, and then eventually had the Crisis on Infinite Earths event that merged the entire world together. Where Barry was the main timeline Flash, and Jay was the older Flash from before him.
We got a $5 dono.
From Local TCG, hot take: Dragon Ball Z better than One Piece. Hell yes.
yes.
That's not even a
The story-
hot take. That's just
One
facts.
Piece has a better story.
That's
I'm
just
gonna
facts.
say yes just because I don't know the other one. I know Dragon Ball Z though.
No, I remember watching. Dragon Ball Z Abridged. They made a joke saying that
Oh my
Naruto
god,
is
I love that.
that Naruto is Ninja Goku and Luffy is Pirate Goku.
Bleach is better than all of them, though.
You know what always interests me about those anime ones? And I know it's really stupid. But what interests me about those anime ones is the food they show. I know it's weird,
It's always
but
good.
Always looks good.
yes, it does. It looks
Mhm.
okay, at least I'm not weird for feeling that way.
Yeah.
Sailor
Like-
Moon was my favorite, and she had she was always going after all these yummy foods and cakes and things. Were really good.
Hold on. Exile Warrior says in chat, Pharaoh, can you dodge? Yes, I can dodge. I get the joke from DBZA. Thank you.
I think the One Piece story is better than Dragon Ball's, but the fights are better in Dragon Ball.
Got another $5 dono.
From SCS, thoughts on DuckTales. The 2017 reboot was one of my favorite recent animated series, and also they made Super Saiyan 4 Canon and Daima. Stop with the spoilers, man. I haven't watched the episode yet.
I like
Damn it.
DuckTales.
You have to watch it in Japanese with no subtitles to even watch it right now.
Wait,
I do.
DuckTales?
So Daima. I haven't watched it today. I've been busy getting ready for the show. I didn't watch Daima, and now you're spoiling Super Saiyan 4 for me, man. Oh my.
Well, to be fair, Leppy by accident spoiled something yesterday, so it's fair that the chat got revenge.
I think I might crash out. I might just do that.
Okay, go crash
Oh
out. I
no,
wanna see it.
don't crash
Give me
out.
a crash out. Give me a crash out. I'm gonna tell you,
It's okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh sucks,
I'm-
Pharaoh.
I'm-
Yu-Gi-Oh sucks, Pharaoh. Give me a crash out.
Calm
Oh,
down.
no,
Brad,
Let's
calm
go.
down.
It don't mean
Let's
shit.
go.
It don't mean shit from you because you don't know about anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. At least Boogie
He probably
does.
hasn't even
That's not
watched
true.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's not true. I did watch the show. I used to watch bits and pieces of the cartoon.
What's the name of the main character?
No, I didn't say I knew. I just said I saw bits and pieces of the cartoon.
His name is in the title of the anime, Yugi. Yugimoto.
Okay.
I only care about the first 2 seasons of freaking
I think
Yu-Gi-Oh.
5Ds is the
What?
best season.
Yeah, I didn't like 5Ds.
I loved 5Ds.
Wait, whoa, back up. No, we're gonna go back to the original Yu-Gi-Oh. You don't care about the first 2 seasons?
Oh no, what did
The
I start?
Only
virtual
first
world
Oh
arc?
no, what
The
did I
virtual
start?
world arc?
Like I
Waking the
thought
Dragons?
Battle City is where they peaked. I was like, there's nothing
Waking the
getting better
Dragons
than that.
arc? The Pharaoh's Memories arc? What?
Nah, Battle City is where it's at. Like that's where they peaked.
I know that's the peak of it, but like still afterwards though, the freaking Orichalco stuff, and then
I
the
like the
Kaiba, the Kaiba Grand Prix, and then the fucking Pharaoh's Memory arc, and the ceremonial battle. That wasn't good.
It was okay.
Oh my god.
He all told
It's
you it
okay.
was okay. He's like,
You're-
it's okay.
You're not baiting me. You're not
Get
baiting me.
baited.
You're not baiting me. You're not baiting me.
Well,
I never saw Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm just not gonna.
So you can't bait me then. Thank you.
No, but I can
we have
use
a-
him to bait you. I can use him to
We
bait
got a
you.
dono from Ash Eternal for $2. Leppy is off to the links first. Oh god.
Oh,
Eric,
no.
you like Korra?
Oh yes,
Korra
I do
from-
like
oh, yeah.
Korra.
I like Korra
Oh, yeah.
Live.
From Avatar?
Are you gonna watch the Earthbending one when it comes out?
I'll check it out.
We have a $20 dono from Sean Reed's Corner.
Oh.
Death Note sucks, both anime and manga. Sir, that's a very hot
Oh.
take.
I'm gonna.
That is a very
pisses
hot
me
take.
off.
The
That is
movie
a
was
hot
trash.
take. Oh my
The
lord.
movie was
Live action
trash.
movie
I'm
was
a
trash.
trash out.
Honestly, I don't know how Netflix made that movie, then made Cowboy Bebop, and then somehow
Oh.
managed to make One Piece good. I don't understand that.
I
I
liked
didn't
Netflix
Cowboy
wants
Bebop.
money.
I liked Cowboy Bebop.
Netflix
Milo.
wants money.
Look at the cash cow.
Like,
Oh,
I don't
what?
like.
Did
I don't-
you, Pharaoh? Did you watch Cowboy Bebop? What did you feel? I loved that one.
That show on Netflix was trash.
But the girl was a badass.
I didn't like the One Piece anime because it doesn't follow the manga.
How could you? Oh, Pharaoh.
You mean? Do you mean the filler parts of One Piece?
No, like it doesn't follow the manga to a T.
A
Well, you know,
manga,
so
that's
does-
such a weird word.
I
a
mean,
manga.
like almost every anime has to change some things from the manga. Like there's a part
yeah,
in
it
Dragon
can't
Ball.
be an exact one-to-one
Yeah.
adaptation.
There's a
It's
part
like
in
comic
Dragon
book
Ball-
hooks. You can't be a one-to-one adaptation.
There's a part in Dragon Ball where Goku in early Dragon Ball, Goku hits Yamcha and he hits him so hard he breaks the panel of the manga. So they couldn't do that in the anime because it's an anime, not a manga.
They removed entire characters is what pissed me off because like they removed Don Krieg.
Okay, but like, what's the difference between a manga and anime?
One
Anime is
book-
the adaptation of the manga.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say, what's it called? Enigma. I think she's more versed in anime, so I would actually suggest letting her hop in for that one. And also
Well-
Nightmare and Exiled Warriors there too,
I-
just in case you guys
well,
want to know.
I'm like
Nightmare
the
hates me.
biggest anime nerd.
Well, quick thing. First, I don't know from Dead Score. Netflix Death Note was better than the anime. You are tripping, sir.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I like Death Note.
Mr. Killer 361. Bakugan is better than Yu-Gi-Oh. Sir,
it's not.
tripping. Death Note is literally one of the
Good,
best
but it's
animes
not
out there.
that good.
I think in
I think they're literally just baiting you to have a crash
I
out.
think
Oh, I'm not having no
Inuyasha-
crash out. You can't bait me.
I think Inuyasha was better than
Wait.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, Pharaoh,
Inuyasha. Yeah.
Inuyasha,
Pharaoh.
yeah, I think
Did-
they were
did you
better
like
than
any-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
did you like any other card game? Because I know I played like almost everything at this point.
I've played Pokemon before and I played Magic, but I honestly just my soft spot is for Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. It's like I always played it when I was a kid, and then just watching the anime too, and then I don't know, just the themes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just really got me into that game more than Pokemon or Magic.
So when you
What about
play
Duel-
Yu-Gi, oh, go
Duel
ahead.
Master. Everyone keeps forgetting about Duel Masters. I thought Duel Masters was amazing. Just saying.
When you
Wait,
played,
wasn't
go ahead.
there a game called Chaotix or something like that by 4Kids?
I think so.
I vaguely remember that card game.
Yeah, dude. just the art style alone for the cards was amazing,
this
and like
thing
it was a lot
keep
more simpler to play as well. Like everyone could get into it. It just didn't gain the popularity as like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and stuff like that.
I think
Or
the
the Dragon Ball,
beautifulness.
the Dragon Ball card game is pretty popular.
Oh yeah,
Wait, they
I
made
have
card
a
games out of Dragon Ball? I did
yeah,
not
I have a
know
starter
that.
deck I haven't used yet, but I'm gonna start playing it soon.
I think the most beautiful cards hand down was Magic. Reese World, what was the Magic? I ask everybody, what was your Magic deck? Mine was
trying
always
to
red and green.
fix this.
So I got a funny story about me and Magic. I
Okay.
only played Magic when I used to drink, so I don't remember a lot.
Oh no. So how do
So,
you know
like,
if you won or not?
I didn't care at that point.
So you were a winner because you were drunk at the end. That was your prize.
Pretty much in a nutshell, yeah. Because the thing is that I used to work at a bar for 10 years and stuff like that. And
Okay,
then
that makes sense now.
Yeah, it does.
me and the other musicians that, because I played music and stuff, but literally we would go and we'll go to his house and be like, yo, let's play. But every time, you lose points, you have to take a shot. I don't know why I agreed to this, but I did. And I was like, hey,
So then you sucked at
I
the
guess
game.
I'm winning.
And how'd you
What?
feel
If you were
afterwards?
getting drunk, you said you lose points? You drink when you lose points?
If you drink every time you take a shot. But I didn't care because my pride wasn't hurt because I didn't feel my pride.
So that you sucked at the game
Big brain.
then, is what you're
You're
saying.
saying pride, sir?
Right? You're saying you were not as good?
My saying
We
pride
got
was in
two
other
$5
things, okay?
donos.
Oh yeah, from
In other things.
What did they say?
From Gav Garian, $2. Anime doesn't have to be a manga. Anime doesn't have to be a manga adaptation. Yeah, I know, but in most cases, the anime is an adaptation of the manga. There are spin-off animes like freaking GX and 5Ds. $2 from Mono. Exile has a hot take. Bring him in. We will in a moment.
Mono. We love Mono.
$5 dono from Dead Score. Wait, skip one. No. From Ash Eternal. The creator of Stranger Things are doing a Death Note live action series for Netflix after the show ends. Don't do it.
Oh, why not?
Death
Because it will be ads.
Death Note
the
movie
creator
was bad.
The creator of Stranger Things was amazing. I feel like they could really bring something awesome to Death
It's
Note.
still being backed by Netflix. They got one win with One Piece. I'll give them that. They got one win.
What is your
And,
why are you bashing Netflix?
Because
Because
fucked up
Netflix and
Death Note
adaptations
and
are
Cowboy
bad.
Bebop.
Not on everything.
Yeah.
Resident Evil. Well, rest in peace, Lance Reddick. You're the best.
Kevin
Resident
Smith's
Evil
He-Man.
was
Oh yeah,
So
Lance
bad.
Reddick.
Kevin Smith's He-Man.
Hold on.
Okay, well, that one's
Don't
actually
know.
pretty good.
Did you guys
No,
enjoy the
no.
Resident Evil movies from the 2000s?
I only like Welcome to Raccoon City.
Hold on.
I think
hold
there's a
on.
dono.
I know. Dono from Dead Score. Yu-Gi-Oh was the worst cartoon and card game ever come to America. Enjoy. You can't bait me. God bless. Anyway, I'm bringing
Great
Nightmare
bait.
Exiled.
I was gonna say even sales wise, that's not true. Like
I
All right,
I love the way that Kevin Smith portrayed He-Man. I really do. R.I.P. to the voice actor who played He-Man originally because he just recently died. But
Did you guys
All
like
right.
Thundercats?
oh, my life. Thundercats. So I love the original Thundercats to pieces. I was very upset at Cartoon Network with what they did with the reboot because that broke my soul. And then Cartoon Network did another type of anime type of style version of it, and I was very sad about the fact that they had Lion-O and Tigra fight over Chitara because they needed to have some sort of love story. Like, it's so weak. Like, why? There's other things to do.
Hold on.
I guess
$5
it's just to
dono
compete
from,
with this She-Ra Netflix series.
$5 dono from Bucks After Dark.
Wait.
Glammy and Bottom Guy, you are spineless. You let Keem body. You let Keem body Leppy like that. I've been a lifelong fan of the show throughout all ups and downs. LLL. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't do
okay?
anything, and we will
I
have
just recently joined. What did I do?
yeah.
I'm just
Hey, Eric, it's okay. You're good. You're good, Lego man.
You're good,
we
Eric.
Lego
didn't
man.
do anything.
Thank you.
Like, chill.
Actually,
hey,
you're all
Exile.
wrong. The best TCG game at Locale TCG. # not sponsor.
Oh.
Oh, and speaking of that,
Speaking of that, thank you so much,
speaking of
Exile
that-
Warrior. You're the best.
Speaking of that, if you're not already aware, we have a new current special going on in Locale TCG, a Valentine's Day bundle. Glammy, if you wouldn't mind bringing it up right now.
Here we go. See, look at this. Oh my God, you guys. Hang on, I'm trying to find us. So there's
Here.
Here it is. This is us. Can you, like, Tuffy killed this so much. Shout out to Tuffy. We love you so much. Look at this.
So right now we have a current Valentine's Day bundle right now. It is Chibi Valentine's Day promo set.
Yes.
And you can see right now on there, you have Miss Lemmy as a Jedi, you have Leppy as Mario, and you have the Pharaoh as Yugimoto.
But look at this
Debatably,
sprinkly
the most
one, though.
main character.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, who?
Let me soak it in. Look at this
Yugi.
sprinkly pinkness. Oh my god, the art is amazing on these.
If you also get the crown bundle, you also get a chance of getting a blue diamond version of that card,
Let me get my life together.
but it's random.
Okay. Right? Oh! No, what did I do?
Hey, Exile, did you buy your bundle already?
I bought
Did I
2
buy it?
crown bundles.
And
Oh,
also,
damn.
There we go.
if you want
I
the
bought-
real promo for it, here's this. If you want your V card gone, get these Valentine's Day cards, these V cards here. Because my girl said I wouldn't lose mine, so I bought this, and I already got it.
That or you'll be a virgin for the rest of your life. You pick your poison.
Oh my god.
Pick your poison.
Oh
It
my
is
god,
what
it
it is,
is
you know,
so
but no.
amazing. Thank you so much, Tuffy. We also have codes too that we get a kickback
Yeah.
from if you want to support. Everybody in the LCU has codes.
There will be a post on the community post for all of our affiliate links soon.
I believe that's there already. Yes, in the announcements. Didn't you put that there?
I thought Leppy put it in the community post.
I feel like somebody put it there.
Alright,
But
let's see if you
then
guys
also,
have it.
if you want to get into the Discord in order to see the said announcement, it is a cash cow or higher to get into the Discord. We have tons of cool people in the Discord. It is super fun. All of us are in there. All the hosts at Locale Live Universe are all in there. It's a good time. Okay, go.
Do you guys know any recommendations for like webcams for
El-
computers?
Elgato.
It depends.
Yeah, I'm buying one soon.
It depends
Yeah, I mean-
how expensive you want to go or how much you can afford to expend right now. Because
yeah.
there's some good ones, but the Logitech ones, they're good, but they run out really quick. They just die on after a period of time.
I didn't
Okay.
even get to say hi to you, Exile. How are you today? Happy
I'm
Valentine's Day.
good. Thank you.
You came in hot, and it was just like
He just came in with the illest promo ever.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
but I'm glad you did.
I definitely
'cause
want a
I'm
hat.
Just over there. Yes.
I'm waiting for the
I'm putting
merch store to open up so that I could just
I'm
buy
putting a link
like
in
that
chat
shirt.
for the
Listen,
bundles.
Oh, thank
this
you.
trucker hat, as the words of a bridge in the Android 13 movie. Look at my trucker hat.
That is
my
a
trucker hat is
God.
good.
That is a sick
My
hat.
trucker hat.
No, dude, TH Deathball being that, I was dying.
This is so funny, bro. Like,
My favorite Dragon Ball movie is the cooler one.
Which one?
which one?
That's
one?
such a
First
broad
one.
sentence.
The first
Oh,
one.
the one with Final Form Cooler. That one's a good movie. That one's a good movie.
Yeah.
I
Good
enjoy
art
it. I wish it
too.
was a little longer for that final form, but it was good.
Cooler's
Oh,
my
I wanna-
favorite.
This
I
isn't
wanna-
even my final form.
I want to see the
I-
final form put metal in the cooler movie. The
That would have been
sequel.
cool.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that brings me to my question, Pharaoh. Were you so when you play Yu-Gi-Oh, do you have I know you have that thing that
Yeah.
do you use that when you play?
No. You just play at tournaments
just
and
imagine,
on
But,
tables.
How cool would that be if you use that to play?
Back in the day when it was at its peak, you could use them while just if it's too much. If it's not enough space at a tournament store, you just use that to play your opponent. But it wasn't really just feasible for the entirety of a match because they would skip up your cards and bend the corners a little bit.
I think that was
With
the
Pharaoh.
coolest part of the game is that little hand thing.
Yeah,
Like
if it
it-
had the holograms. If it had the holograms, yeah.
Yeah, but Pharaoh, you can act like you were what's it called? You can act like Japanese Captain America with the dual disc. It's just your shield. Think about it. It's just your shield, bro. It's your shield.
Yeah, okay.
You whip at the
Yeah,
cash
if I'm out there fighting in the streets with my Yu-Gi-Oh duel as a shield, I will do that. But I doubt it will stand up against Thanos in a fucking Infinity War or Endgame.
Thank you,
I don't know, you
Epic
get-
Brady. For the W Exile by Epic Brady said W Exile. Sorry.
Just break his kneecaps, bro. Just hit him in the kneecaps.
That thing is made out of plastic. Okay, that dual disc. That shit made out of vibranium.
If Squirrel Girl can beat Thanos, I believe in you. I believe in you, Pharaoh. I'm gonna call you Leppy. Pharaoh,
That's canon. That's canon.
She has squirrel powers. I have plastic right there.
You gotta believe in the me that believes in the you. Believe in the me that believes in the you.
I believe in the heart of cards, but the heart of cards can't kill a fucking titan.
Wait a minute. Let's go back to Squirrel Girl. What is her power? Nuts?
It's squirrels.
She talks to squirrels because she has like a link to them, right? And then she commands them, and then somehow she beat Thanos and Galactus.
Squirrel Girl is powerful. I will say that.
How?
She's mad.
You guys like Kingdom Hearts?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Well, not anymore, but yeah.
Excuse you.
Wait, they made a amiibo?
I love Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring in Nightmare and Zakiri. Enigma.
Enigma, yeah, just say Enigma.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say goodbye to Reyes and to Eli Gaming. Just have a lot of people all at one time.
Oh yeah, of course, I completely understand.
Thanks for chilling
I'll
with
bring
us.
back
later, Reyes.
Bye,
All right, take it
Reyes.
easy.
Beer 30 Clop says W Exile. Way to go, Exile.
I'm gonna say this, and people are gonna take it the wrong way. Kingdom Hearts, the only good game is the second game.
Oh, that's a little bugging right there.
I like the first one.
The first one
them
was.
all, but the first one was the one that was my introduction to the whole thing, and then I was super excited to hear that like Final Fantasy was going to be involved, and then when
That's why the second one is better. The second one has Cloud, Tifa, like all the Final Fantasy characters.
But they're still in there.
Trying to get my camera on. Give me a second.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay,
hey.
there we go.
How are you?
Yeah, I had to switch over to my other computer, but so my goal earlier was to honestly bring the fire out of y'all for you to have a hard stance on things that you are passionate about, because that's what you're supposed to do. And Pharaoh, I got a few sentences that would literally make you want to have a debate with me right now. The first one being Glammy. Hold on. I got something that's gonna make Glammy happy because she said she liked the dual disc and Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a series of Yu-Gi-Oh called Yu-Gi-Oh Arc 5 where they literally threw hands with the dual disc. Like they would run up to each other and go clank clank and then start doing.
Yeah. I don't enjoy Arc 5 or Reigns. I like Arc 5 when they brought in the alternate dimension people from GX
why
and from
you don't
Zexpo.
like Arc 5? Why you don't like Arc 5?
Mostly because when it came to the future series of Yu-Gi-Oh, I like mostly Yu-Gi-Oh, Duel Monsters, GX, 5Ds, and Zexal. At a certain point, I get tired of all the futuristic monsters they have in there.
You don't like the fact that Arc 5 is a love letter to all those things?
I did when they brought in the alternate dimensions of for the fusion and the synchro and the XZs.
Wait,
but then also
Yu-Gi-Oh has fusion.
But then
yes, Yu-Gi-Oh has fusion.
Yu-Gi-Oh
has fusion, ritual, link, exceeds, pendulum, and.
But see, my main pendulums.
Thank you.
My main gripe with RP is that it brought in pendulums, and I hate pendulums with a passion.
Yeah,
you know how easily broken pendulums were. Do you know how easily destroyed?
I don't give a fuck.
No.
As someone that's getting into the TCG, pendulums suck. I'm sorry.
All
I've
you had to
been
do was
playing the
just put
TCG.
anti-spell fragrance.
No, it don't matter. I can be a pendulum, but I still pick to play against.
Nightmare.
There's too
How do you
many
feel about Pot of Greed?
Hold up.
Pot of Greed is the best card in the world, mate. You should have 10 in every deck by default.
I get that, but imagine you are turn 2 player, right? Turn 1 just spams out pendulums and builds out a board to the point where that trap card is useless.
Are you done? Sphere mode, Twin Twister, Cosmic Cyclone. Pendulum
turn 2.
Wait.
Okay, yes, and all of that can be played on turn 2. Twin Twister
negation effects.
You will fuck you, man.
Because it's a summon. Even if you negate sphere mode, their pendulums are already gone.
You're
which means
hoping on the cards. It works. It's not hard.
The cards.
It's not just art on the cards. It's life, woman. You're talking out your ass.
Thank you.
You're peeking
You're
over on your
talking
mic.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something real quick.
Definition of pain.
know that.
Like pendulums.
Pendulums
I
are the
feel like-
definition of Yu-Gi-Oh going through an emo streak. Pain.
Okay.
Like every
it's-
other show, every
No,
other game,
Enigma,
they have an
Enigma.
emo moment.
Enigma.
Go ahead.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
tell you.
God.
I'm gonna tell you why it's so bad. I'm gonna tell you why it's so bad. It's so bad that Konami had to make a whole new summoning mechanic and a whole new master dual rule thing to even dampen the power of pendulums.
By that point, there was literally only 2 good pendulum decks, Pepe and Pendulum Magician, and Pendulum Magician was barely good because
It was
can't-
still
all you had to do
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
cast the zone.
What if you think about it?
It was annoying.
That is
If
the
you think-
day that Cupid has come in to defend pendulums. That's actually fucking wild.
Yeah,
That
but
is
the
the
thing
wildest
is, with
You won't ever-
Konami,
you won't ever win
Konami's
that
not
battle.
known.
Pendulums were
Konami's
terrible.
not known for making good decisions.
They're not known
Konami's
for
not
that.
known for
And
making
I
good
played
decisions.
against pendulums. That's how I know that.
But I like
played
Yeah,
them and
I had
played
to, and
against
it was
them.
terrible.
Konami
Like,
has
it-
good
it was-
games.
It was so no.
But they messed up the Castlevania
It
games.
was so
Fucking shush.
bad that people left the game. That's the
No,
problem.
no, you want to know what made people leave the game? Fucking Zodiacs. Remember that?
No.
The one
Yeah.
beast monster that
It was
could
there.
see summon like 8 times, and then suddenly they have a
Oh.
boss monster that's immune to
I
everything.
say
Remember
pendulums.
that?
Hold on, hold on. We
Pendulums
have
were
a
worse than
dono.
that.
We
You have two
dono.
donos.
They're
Yeah,
not worse
dono.
than Zodiacs.
Read the dono.
I beg to
Sparrow.
differ. Hold on, I got you. Gav Garen, you've gone too deep. Pivot. We will in a moment. And we have a
Pivot.
$43
Alright,
dono from Shy.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
I just don't. The reason Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't gel for me is because I just don't. Maybe it's because I just don't understand how the game is played.
Glammy, honestly, get Master Deals because the anime's fucking shit, right? But the card game itself is actually pretty good.
Whoa, back the fuck up now. You ain't calling that
can
anime
only
that's what I'm
show
saying.
it
In terms of
on the
the
phone.
You ain't
Kansas City
calling that
actual
anime
game, it
shit.
is shitty. No. In
Okay,
terms of, I
hold
get what
up.
Nightmare's saying. In terms of
The,
actual
the
mechanics,
anime
the
was made
actual
to
game.
promote the fucking card game.
No.
Yeah.
The
They
anime.
changed
Always
the
been.
rules
Hold
and
That's
they
always
changed the
been.
rules episodes
Wait
after.
That's
a
always the
minute.
case.
So
Wait a
between
minute.
Magic
Hold
and
up, Glammy. Hold
Yeah.
up, Glammy. One thing.
Yeah.
I'm tired of everyone saying that it is made to promote a card game. Yu-Gi-Oh was created. Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh was created as a manga that had different games each of the week until the card game came in, and the game was so popular, everyone wanted that. Then they changed focus, made the card game part of the manga's entire storyline. Then the anime came that adapted it, and so forth, so on and so forth.
Okay.
So
If
it
the
never.
anime wasn't made to
Counterpoint to
Sarah,
that.
I have a question. If the anime wasn't made to promote the card game, why was it that with every new season there was a slew of structure decks themed after the cards and characters of that anime?
Well, that's a good point.
Because
Is that
the
not
story
marketing
continued.
and promotion
The
101?
story continued. That's all it was. The story continued, and they made
the
cards.
only-
The
Listen,
story is give us your money, peasants.
Listen,
Give
my
me money.
Let's even talk about the fact that every single
Money.
season they change the characters, they change those card effects every episode to cater to what the main character
Because the
needed to
game,
do.
Listen,
because the
though.
game and story is
This debate
evolving.
is so
Listen
hard.
though, they have so many.
Zach,
They have so.
wait.
Wait, this is my show. Wait, this is like. They have so many shows that were back in the day too. That there's a lot of times where they make these toys or they make the cards just so that's why they
I know.
have the cartoons.
Hasbro did
Right,
that.
okay.
I'm not
Hasbro
done
did
talking.
that.
Everyone will be on your
Hasbro
side in this
did
one,
that.
but you
They
came in
ends up
supporting
like making-
Pendulum.
Okay, well,
Hasbro
you're on my
did
side. Let
that.
me finish my
Has-
sentence.
You fucking lost me,
Hasbro
dude.
did
We're
that.
never
with
gonna get a word in
Transformers and
Nightmare. We're
whoever,
never
with
getting a
G.I.
word in.
Joe.
But like
Yeah.
that's why they do that. So you're going to have to deal with the fact that they made the cartoons to sell the cards. Just deal with it. I had to with Jen.
Yu-Gi-Oh was created to talk
I mean,
about
it's the same.
games
It's
and
the same. It's
friendship.
the same
In the
case
card
with
game came.
Bakugan. Bakugan
No,
did the
that
same
was-
thing.
That was a straight up freaking like
To be
anime
fair,
for a toy and cards.
Dude, that's just a fucking fidget spinner. You know what I
Thank
mean? That was
you.
a
Yeah,
fidget
it
spinner
is.
before fidget spinners
Thank
were a
you.
thing.
I am
Let's be
so
real.
sorry for my
Nobody
cat,
likes
guys.
Bakugan for the story. Nobody liked the game. We were all just that. We had that inner autism. We like to roll them balls and watch them pop up. That's all it was. All right,
that's
we
like
went through a phase, guys.
Those
It was a
blade,
phase.
don't know.
It was a battle
Yeah.
phase.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those Blade Runners,
Yeah.
right? Those Blade Runners.
You got donos.
That's the same
The
thing,
Beyblades?
right?
The Beyblades?
Yeah, where you
Hold on.
Beyblade letter.
Hold on. $2 from Zig. I was gonna say his name. Zagorio Just. What's that cat doing here? Amazing.
My
And
cat
then-
just, every time I leave, she just likes to go over and sit down on my laptop. I don't know what it is.
Dude, that cat was pissed because.
And
of
then
it.
$2 from Heck. W Nightmare, W Pharaoh, and W Enigma.
Thank you, Heck.
No, but here's the thing. When it came to pendulums, I'm not saying that pendulums weren't a complete. I'm not saying that pendulums weren't 100%. No, listen, just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. In
Second
the
one.
here's the thing. When pendulums first
Swing
came out,
that
yes, there were
pendulum.
two.
Oh God.
You're
Nightmare.
catching the
Nightmare.
rope.
Let me finish.
You're catching the rope, woman.
No,
It's
Nightmare.
the
Nightmare.
pendulum
We
is
gotta
lowered
get
you.
We gotta get
Nightmare.
the
Okay,
Doom done.
okay,
We
we've
gotta
gone
get the
on too long
Doom
about
sand.
pendulums and Yu-Gi-Oh.
We gotta get
We
the
got
all I
Doom
was
too long
gonna
about
say,
it.
all I
We
was
got
trying
too
to
deep
say
in the
was
deep.
that
conversation.
Too deep. Too deep.
We're gonna be in the
last
shadow
thing I
realm
was
sooner or
going to-
later.
We're looping.
last-
We're looping. We're looping.
Yeah, we gotta
last
Too
point
get
I
deep.
was
Don't
gonna
die.
make was
We
that
gotta
they had
get
a lot
this.
of weaknesses that normal
Oh,
meta
dude,
decks
you've
didn't
got to
have.
stop, like, for fuck's sake. Leave the pendulums alone.
It's
You're
too.
on your own.
They suck
Not
ass.
even the
They
people
suck
make
ass, and they're
pendulums
done.
like
They're
pendulums.
done. No one plays them that much anymore. They're
Hi.
done. So
No,
yeah.
I know. I don't
Get
even
that
play
shit
them.
in place, guys. Come on.
So yeah, we're done.
Grammy,
We're
We have
done.
more. We have
Done.
more people to bring into. So
I know. So let's say goodbye to Exile, Nightmare, and we'll bring in.
Oh, Chad
Reyes
is
and
loving
Twisted.
my
Wait,
cat.
before I
I'm
leave,
getting ditched because I
What's
don't
up?
think the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh anime is a real
take.
show.
Hot take. Y'all said you never mentioned
you,
the worst
Mono.
live action. Dragon
Okay,
Ball
Chad, if you want
Evolution is the
more
worst
my
live
cat,
This
action.
here
is why
she
you
is.
should be
That
clicked
movie is banned
instantly.
here. That
Dude,
movie is
it
banned
doesn't
here.
exist. It's
That
a
movie?
theory of insanity. It's not
You
real.
know, that movie's
Don't-
owned
we
by
don't talk
Disney
about that film.
now.
Dude,
That
Okay, now
movie's
you got
owned
more
by
cat.
Disney.
Oh, cat.
We don't
That
talk
movie
about
was
that
so
film.
bad. It's
It
the
doesn't
Oh my
reason
That
God.
that
movie's
Toriyama
so
came out of
bad.
retirement.
That movie is
Nah,
banned
dude.
in this.
That
this
movie
space.
is so bad. It was the reason that Toriyama came out of retirement.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
Yeah.
for
He
power
literally did
God.
a whole interview about it. He went to see it and it was so bad. He was like, I can't let my legacy
Dude,
end
that
like this. May
movie
he
was
rest
so
in peace.
bad. It destroyed all potential for real live action anime films.
Yes,
I
it
mean,
did.
it
It
probably
did.
did.
Yeah,
Everyone was
it
like,
did.
"Oh hell no,
True.
I am full for
Okay.
that shit."
But
And
we
it's
gotta
still
bring
so
in.
funny that Fox had the rights, and then when Disney
that's
bought
all
Fox,
Disney
now
now.
it's Disney.
Oh,
Yeah,
Disney,
funny?
Disney bought a lot
and
of stuff
hopefully-
that ended up
You know what's
fucking up
funny?
They
stuff.
lock that shit in a box and they leave
You know
it
what's
die.
funny? The same guy who ruined Deadpool. You know, the executive ruined Dragon Ball too.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck
That
ruined
movie.
Deadpool?
I will never
Yeah, a guy
forget
named- a
Fox
guy
for
named
what
Tom
they
Rossman
did in
Origins.
Deadpool and Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, a guy named
Yeah,
Tom
X-Men.
Rossman.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
all
the head
right,
of-
yeah.
he was
No,
the head
yeah,
of
you
Fox.
right.
Yeah, but yeah,
Fuck
we're gonna
that.
bring
I will
in.
never forget.
We're gonna bring in Michelangelo and Twisted Puppet. So, bye guys.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
Like, I will never forget Fox for what they did to Deadpool and Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, Fox ended up
Yeah.
fucking up some of my cartoons too. Like they kept taking it on Family Guy too, didn't they?
Yeah, that film was dog water.
That's
was
a lot of
actual
money,
dog
I guess,
water.
for a person of color.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah,
You gotta
Brad,
change
I don't know.
that. You gotta
On.
change that, man. I'm gonna keep you.
Angela, we're coming in with that heat.
Hi, Puppet.
Hello. So I have a comment about the manga anime thing.
Yes.
Anime is always made to sell the manga. That's how it works in Japan. That's how it works
Yes.
every single time.
You.
The
Yeah,
card
so-
game is secondary.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's what I
Okay.
said. I told you they
Also-
had it to sell it.
No, that was for Enigma. I'm saying thank you towards her.
Yeah, I have a hot take. The Matrix was not a good movie. Okay, bye.
Matrix.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay,
Wow.
let's
You're gonna
like
do my
that.
boy
That
Keanu
was a
Reeves
good
like that?
movie.
Gav-
I liked that.
Gav
movie.
Carrion.
She gonna fuck my boy Keanu Reeves like that? That's fucking wild.
Gav Carrion with $2. No Yu-Gi-Oh! Polar off. Talk about anything else. We are now. Mono, W Exile, W Eric, W Glammy, W Pharaoh, and Ash Eternal. W's in chat for Eric's cat.
I am cat.
Ah, dude.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay.
Man. No, she got me with that fucking pendulum shit. Like she got me on that one.
Oh,
Gotta give her
that
props.
was so annoying. We just had to
The
go.
worst
Like,
part,
we needed
dude.
Dune Sand so that we could travel out of that type of conversation.
That wasn't even a troll. That was her legit stance. You could see the passion in
No,
her
I
eyes.
know.
like-
I know. No, she's awesome. I liked her as a
You know
human
what?
being.
Question.
You know
I
what?
said
No, I'm not saying she's a shitty person. She just has shitty takes.
Yeah.
Jesus
wait,
Christ, I'm not
like-
assassinating
No,
her character. She
wait.
just has poor taste.
That's a good question, though. The Gaffagarian said, so Cowboy Bebop isn't an anime then? No OG manga?
Is it anime? Okay, I said this that most times when anime is made to promote a manga. There are times when there are no manga, like sequel animes, like the anime for the sequel to Inuyasha, Yashahime. That's an anime produced without a manga, but has a secondary manga to to support it.
Okay,
dude.
well, derailing because this conversation has been done to death.
The whole stream's derailing.
I heard that.
Sorry.
I heard that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ronin is going to be turned into a live-action movie, and it's going to be rated R. I'm pretty excited about that, but specifically,
It's
since,
also
like,
going to be made into a video game too.
I did
I
hear
heard that
but I
too.
heard that
I wanna
the
play
video
that.
but I heard that the video game is more solid than the as coming out versus the movie.
Hold
The
on,
movie
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Game's gonna find you. Eric, you keep walking off. You're gonna get a lot of fines. This is your first show.
I'm kind of all done with that.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm not happy with that at all. No, but what I'm saying is the video game is actually was solid as being coming
Here comes
out.
this cat.
Okay, pay attention, focus.
That's a fucking cat, to be fair,
Oh
dude.
my god, you guys.
Look at the size of that cat. It's giant.
So,
He's eating the cat.
okay, I'm actually. Am I gonna get in trouble for kicking him?
Who?
Well, no,
Eric?
he's a co-host. He's a co-host now.
Oh, well, it's co-host.
Eric's one of your hosts.
His cat.
You can't
is the
kick.
co-host.
You can't kick Eric.
No way. There's no
Eric
way.
is Eric's your coworker now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, I like him as a human being, but like I'm just saying, that's been.
He gets Becky privileges of screwing up.
Okay,
Oh
fine.
hell no, hell no.
There's no one gets
We are
that.
we all can get that.
You guys in chat happy now? You guys see more of my cat.
Yes,
Yeah, they are.
Well, try to stay in the show, okay?
Stay the fuck up.
What?
Glammy's jealous. She can't go get a monster.
Can we talk about how like
a little
underrated
laughing
like
guy.
Tokyo Ghoul is, and then how it had a terrible ending?
Sorry, I was okay.
No one have an opinion on Tokyo Ghoul? Anyone ever watched it?
Oh, I love Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, terrible ending though, right?
Yeah.
Really bizarrely shit ending. It's such a good anime.
I need water now.
What did they? You know, I want them to. Why haven't they
No.
made like? No, they did. They made Final Fantasy as a movie. Did you see that?
Yeah, they do Final Fantasy animations. They're quite cool as well. They're really clean made, to
They're
be fair.
cool. I like the one that.
Wait,
they,
what did you say about Shay, Glammy?
About who?
The chat is saying leave my cat alone.
Oh, she wanted to kick you while he was
No,
there.
Yeah.
it's just because you kept leaving. You're on a show. You're
I
doing a show. Why do you keep leaving?
Yeah, I need to help out my grandfather real quick. That's why I have to keep leaving.
Okay, now I feel bad.
Yeah, I stood up for you, Eric.
I'll be
sorry.
back real quick. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let the guilt fester into your darkness.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was the
Think
show,
about it.
and I just wanted that.
Glammy.
All right, it
He's
makes
he's
sense
a,
now.
he's he's a star now, Glammy.
To excuse
The
you.
superstar.
What?
Eric's the
you-
star now.
Oh no, that's
You can-
fine. I just was frustrated.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but now I know why,
Oh,
and
God.
I get it now, and it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad I brought it up though, because if I didn't know, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, sorry. It's
No,
just
no. That's understandable. That makes sense. If you're taking care of somebody, that's understandable.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I apologize if that annoys you.
Oh no. I know the reason why. You're fine. Just move on.
Hey,
yes.
Glammy,
Yeah.
do you put in chat the link for local TCG?
Put it there. What? That was a lot of words all in one
Did
sentence.
you put the link for the local TCG Valentine's Day bundle in chat?
No, you said you were gonna do it.
I said, "Do you do it?" I got
Oh,
it.
you did? I'm sorry. There was a
No, I
lot
got it, I
going
got
on, and there was a lot of.
I got it. Let me
a lot
pull
of
it
things
up.
happening. I'm sorry. And then because I was pulling up the page. I don't think I heard you right. I'm sorry.
I got it. No, it's all good. I got it.
So, what is your out of the people in Super Mario Brothers? Who do you think is the better couple, or between Super Mario's and Link and Zelda?
Daisy and Luigi.
Yeah. Who are your, do you like Mario and Luigi with Peach, or would you rather see Link and Zelda Nightmare?
Oh, it's got everything in Zelda. Mario a simp.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
How many times you gonna catch a girl shagging a turtle and keep going back?
Yeah, he gets cucked.
Oh, did you hear about the loot boxes that are coming out for Overwatch? They're bringing that back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
What?
That's a very
yeah, they're bringing it
unfavorable
back.
term in gaming. A very unfavorable term.
Okay, so for people who don't know, they took the loot boxes out because of the fact that it was kind of like considered gambling because you had to put
It
money
is!
because
It
you had to
is.
put money in to make sure that you have a like 25% chance on getting said loot box. So they got rid of it in the game, and now they just recently stated that they are bringing it back.
That's some bullshit right there.
Do you,
They don't need it.
Do you think they improved it in some way? Maybe they made it so that it's higher. There's a higher percentage of getting the box.
It doesn't
That's a
matter. It's still
business.
pointless anyway.
Yeah.
They want you to have a low rate so that you have to spend more.
Yeah. Well, Fortnite, it can be safe for Fortnite as far as skins and stuff like that because you have to pay money plus the $9.99 a season. That doesn't stay. That pisses me off so much.
That's every game, Glammy.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That like bothers me because of the fact that like
Unless you're dead games.
I paid $99 for the game. I have to pay like for the pass. Why can't it just stay? Why does it have to be monthly?
'Cause that's
and
modern
then plus
gaming.
Two, and then plus
Have
two, you're
money.
asking me to buy the characters too.
That's money.
And then the
Yeah.
in-game,
Because
the in-game
it's-
currency is too sporadic.
It's simple, Glammy. It's because people are fucking stupid enough to buy season passes.
Yeah, and
because they make them make just about enough sense to buy that people will indulge in them. And like if you're like a regular player, because you can just keep recycling the same currency you get in, especially I think for Fortnite, don't you get the same currency back as you put in to actually buy the pass?
It's also in WoW too. The way they have like the that game
WoW's
as
more
well.
expensive.
WoW isn't the same anymore as it used to be back in the good
I
old
never
days.
got to play, and that was the reason. So I ended up buying the disc because back then at the time I had a disc to play, and then when I went in, I found out that you had to pay $9.99 a month to play the game continuously, or like whatever, or you could only get up to like 20 levels or something. I'm gonna get sucked in by then.
That's the point.
That's the point. I know, I get that, but it's like
It's like
aggravating.
eating heroin.
Why does every single game we play now have to have a $9.99 price tag?
Because
they want
greed.
your money.
Well,
Corporate greed.
Capitalism, baby.
Yeah.
yeah, I get
Capitalism.
It's very lucrative for
Capitalism
them.
for the way.
All right,
It always
real,
wins.
So y'all,
real quick though.
yes.
Pharaoh, who are you maintaining in Spark and Zero?
Well, when I get my PS5, Goku Black.
You haven't played it
It's
yet?
not
I
PS5.
have it. Hold on a minute. I have this shit here.
Yeah,
buy
that's
the
not why it's still
PS5.
boxed.
Wow, that's
You
so
want
cool.
the collector's edition before the game. You know, I respect the fuck out of that, actually.
Dude, the moment-
I
the
actually
moment it went
respect
on-
that. That's hilarious.
The moment it went on pre-order, I already knew. I love the old games. I had to buy this shit instantly.
Hey, I did
I'll,
that.
I'll train you.
I did that for Hogwarts, the Legacy. I bought the swanky pack so that I could get the Griffin, the Griffin.
Gryffindor.
No, they had that. I forget what it's called
The
now.
statue.
Oh my
I know
God.
you are, man.
It
I
was
can't remember what it's called. The
was
fucking
the
undead
pet.
looking fucking horse thing.
Yeah, it was the pet. It was like a griffin, but you rode. Yeah, I got it because I wanted that, and I think you get like special robes or something too. I beat it, but there's also side things to it. It's really pretty.
I haven't played yet. I haven't played it yet. I need to.
Do you have it to
Yeah, it's
play
really
it, or
good.
do you want? Are you in the works of getting it? You mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it probably next month.
Is that like? Is it a player that you could play with other people? It's not an open world, right?
I haven't played it yet. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know if you heard anything. It
Wait,
should
wait.
be. I feel like if they made that an open world, they would have made that so much 10 times sicker of a game because that would.
Wait, which one's the world?
No,
You mean
I
it-
want Hogwarts, the Harry Potter, the Legacy. I want that as an open world.
It
You
is.
mean like
Night-
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Nightmare. Who are you maining in Zero? Fucking Zero.
Oh,
Just
dude.
real quick.
Okay. So like you're gonna fight a bunch of Super Saiyan 4 Gocheetahs. Here's most of the things, right? But I personally I like Gotenks. Gotenks is absolutely god tier, and I love
Okay.
Bardock. Those are my two like main ones. Now the third one I go for like a Master Roshi, just a troll to be fair, because he's just
Okay,
he's
I'm
just-
about to say,
Oh, is it?
it's obviously a
Wait.
troll.
To be fair, if you're good at playing as him, then you are great, right? Bardock, I think, is one of a really underrated character. I like playing Hit as well. He's great. His moves are absolutely fucking irritating to block to like dodge
He's
from. Though.
irritating in fighters in Xenoverse.
Yeah, he's even more irritating in this one, to be fair. But Bardock's ace. The new DLC, though, I will say, Beast Gohan do be built different.
I've seen it. It looks pretty good. But so have you played Hogwarts Legacy 2?
Oh yeah, I've played Hogwarts Legacy. It's absolutely amazing.
There's a 2? I thought it was just the Hogwarts Legacy.
No, he means as well. He means as well.
Oh, 2 as well.
Yeah, as well.
I was like, shit, I'm missing out. I need to get the second one now. It was so good. They had like
It just recently entered development.
Yeah, it's starting development.
It just came out with that one. And then with the controversy around it too, that was like, oh.
No, it was,
Yeah, I
it was
loved
super well made, to be fair. I
It
really
was.
enjoyed it. I think the story was a bit like,
Oh
for the
no,
most
no,
part,
no,
because,
no!
like-
You're not gonna do that to the story. I loved the
No,
story.
no. I was. It's good, but it's like there's certain points where it's just kind of lackluster. It's really cool. Like you meet a dude called Ominous Gaunt, and he's blind, right?
Mhm.
And he uses his wand as like a walking stick to walk with magic. That's like
cool.
really cool. To be fair, I love that because we've never seen it before. They do a lot of like little side quests and stuff, which makes it feel like, gives it a Harry Potter feel to it. But there's not enough like of Hogwarts integrated into the story, if that makes sense. It's more. It's immediately.
It's
Imagine,
it's supposed
okay.
to be like it's supposed to be a different story altogether. It's
Like,
not supposed
how
to be
many
like
years before
Harry
did, like-
and
How many years before Voldemort's rise of power is it happening in
I think
this
it's like
story?
100.
So like long
something like
before
that.
Voldemort, long before Grindelwald, right?
Yeah. So like, imagine you watch, the first movie of Harry Potter, right? So you're watching the
Yeah.
Philosopher's
I have. I don't
Stone,
have
right?
to imagine. I did.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, anyway, you've watched that, and then you've immediately gone to the fifth movie.
Why?
That's
would you
kind of how the story
that?
plays out.
Oh, okay.
No, but that's how
Oh.
it goes from like the schooling for a little bit, and then immediately into like the huge action, and it's just like it's separated from Hogwarts at that point. It's all
That
about
sounds
you.
cool because
But it
I
goes
love
back
Order of the
and
Phoenix.
it goes back and forth though. There's a lot of Hogwarts stuff in there where they're in the
Oh, yeah,
with the boy that's in the the boy that has
Oh,
the-
in the thing. You don't
and
want to
the-
spoil. I
I'm
understand.
trying not to, but there's that whole
in the thing.
I know, I'm trying not to be terrible. But yeah, but they have that all in the Hogwarts, and you're in Hogwarts a lot. Plus, with the herbology, they have all the you could see all the houses. You're in Hogwarts a lot. Oh, you
No,
know
I-
the thing that bothered me though was that game. That game that you have to play with the balls where you have to it's like bowling, the bowling
Dude.
part. Do you know what
It
I'm
was
talking
so
about?
jarring. Yeah,
hey,
it
look
was
at that,
like
guys.
an annoying mini game.
And then as soon as I passed
Oh.
the first two, because I'm thinking, okay, one was annoying, and then I was like, okay, fine, if we have to do two, fine. But then when they kept going, it's like a third and a fourth, and it's like, Jesus Christ, I just absolutely hate this game. I didn't like the side game. I love the fact that they put it in, like, after you tried it, like, 3 times, they had the option to just skip the game and pretend you won.
Yeah.
I did that every time.
It's definitely an 8.5 out of 10 for me. I just feel like the story
I've
could have been
heard-
a little bit more about the school side of things as well. But like again, that's just like being like you're not gonna get something perfect. You know what I mean? There was so much in that game. It is amazing.
It's huge.
definitely worth
There was a lot of
I remember
action.
back in the day playing the PS2 and PSP versions of Goblet of Fire and Or the Phoenix. I love those games.
Dude. I remember playing like the original Harry Potter on the PS1.
I think gameplay of that looks like really nice for what it was at the time.
See, I wanted to play those,
Yes, one
but
Hagrid, baby.
I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to play those ones, so that's why I went all out on this one because I was, I'm an adult and everything, and I can do what I want. So I went all out on this one. I was super excited about it, and then the way that they did the broom, where you could like ride on the broom, and then they had boundaries too, where you could only go so far.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want?
But
You
the
wanna
way
fly to
they
the
did, but the
moon?
way they did it, it wasn't like how generally when you're in a game and there's a boundary that you come across, you can't get through it. It just stops. This they showed like a bubble where it was like a sphere that you just can't pass. I thought that was pretty cool and like awesome that they had that attention to detail with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think a really cool thing you could do if we were all going to back camp for a stream we get a Lego Harry Potter set, and while we're doing that, we're making some butterbeer. That would be a freaking great stream. So, building
would
that thing up
love
and then
that.
making the butterbeer.
Wait, can we make it so
That
that
is
so that
actually
we're
not-
building it?
Yeah,
I
so the
love
Lego
building Legos.
we're building the Hogwarts set they have for Lego, and then also making butterbeer at the same time. It'd be a fucking fun stream.
I don't think Team is gonna
Yeah,
let
actually-
you make butterbeer because
Why
it's so unhealthy. A fat camp, guys.
Yeah, but we don't.
You're gonna
It's not-
pay
it's
for the
not
fatties.
them.
No,
You're gonna
no,
drink the
wait,
good
wait,
for the fatties.
that leads
That's for us.
No, that leads
That's
to
for us.
that leads to the whole like torment shit because we don't need that
In the
type
face.
of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
When the
leads to
nerd's
the
been
whole
savage,
aspect
guys.
of like
It's
putting
gone
it.
wrong.
Yeah, that's the
and
torture
keep-
part.
This is
And keep in
role
mind-
reversal right here.
And keep in mind, the co-hosts of Local Nerds are healthy, so we're allowed to do this.
Yeah, exactly. I can eat what I want. And I think like the Harry Potter Lego set is one that is so expensive, but I hands down have wanted
Depends
to put
on
that
what set you're
together.
talking about.
The one that's
Probably the latest one.
interactive. The one that's interactive. They have interactive ones.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, where you yeah, they have interactive ones. I forget how it goes, but I saw it.
Like
It was
a
really, really cool.
wand? Or like
Not like a wand. It was some type of interaction going on, and I really, really liked the idea of it. And I wanted it, but it was so expensive. And somebody was talking about last stream about how like the Millennium Falcon was like $400 for the Lego
Yeah.
set.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That shit is so pricey, but it's
Let me
worth
see
it
the
though
Harry
at
Potter
the
one.
same time because
It's for adults.
well, not that part.
The little, I know.
Subjective.
I'm just saying, the little kids aren't most of them aren't getting a $400 Lego set.
Okay, but
unless their
let's
parents
to
are.
be fair. Let's to be fair. Like even if the parents are getting the Lego set for the kids, the parents are putting that shit together.
Yeah.
So the set right now currently on the Lego.com website is
Eric's dead. Eric, wake up!
$459.
Wake up! You're on a show.
Is it like interactive, like I said, or am I being a kid? Like my brain is back when I was a kid.
Price kills me. The price on that Falcon killed me.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Nick Gemini is a heifer. I just want to say that real quick.
Oh my God, Thick Gemini. I can't stand him.
Are you?
He's a thick bitch. All right,
Alright.
sorry guys, I just had to say
Sorry,
that real quick.
Nightmare.
Oh, that's
do you-
all funny.
Nightmare. Do you want me to cook you a steak for all that beef?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Uh,
lordy.
Well, I mean, you haven't got the seasonings I have. You don't have that marination.
You don't know what I have.
What do you have?
I'm not telling you.
What do you have, Lammy? Show us.
I have the meat and I have the spices.
has the meats.
I have the meat and I have the
Wendy's.
spices.
Arby's.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Michelangelo, what herb have you got, bro? If you were a herb, what would you be?
A herb?
Yeah. Or a spice.
Uh,
Herbs or spice. You pick one, dude.
Parsley.
I'm curry.
Curry.
Oh, I like
Hey, that's a
lemon
cop-out, that's not fair.
lemon pepper.
Oh, lemon pepper is good, but I still pick parsley.
Eric, what are you picking, dude? What are you picking?
I really don't know, honestly.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with
I wanted to-
paprika. I'm a spicy bitch.
Oh yeah.
I got that smoky flavor to it.
I want to change
Nice.
mine. I want to change mine to thyme.
Mm.
Yeah.
You will always be known as parsley to me now.
Okay, fine.
Oh my God.
Oh my lord.
Be the parsley. We're gonna be the spring of parsley.
Oh, but I think we are coming down to almost 8 minutes left in show.
Really?
If you want to go further, yeah, we have like we've been going on for almost let's see, we started at 1, so
Wow.
around an hour and a half or so, or past that.
That went by
Oh,
so fast.
Oh yeah, almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours.
I keep this show going.
Wow.
Okay,
Good
so
job,
we're
Eric.
gonna put a goal. We're gonna put a goal right now. Go further past 2 hours until. Well, no. Is
Ma'am.
Mookers on today? Is Mookers on today?
I don't know
Yeah,
her. I don't know her.
I think, well, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's only local live.
I
That's
don't know
on.
her.
Oh, I can't do all the way till 6 o'clock. Damn.
No. No.
Nah.
Okay, how about another half hour?
Sure.
Is that good for y'all?
What? A half hour.
I'm
Okay.
gonna- I'm gonna pull a goal. saying another half hour.
Okay.
I got a dip in 5. But
You got a dip in
you know,
5?
Yeah, I got a dip in 5. I'll stay for 5, but you know.
What?
You can replace me with the heifer.
Excuse
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna do a goal real quick for super chats in 5.
I can actually
15 minutes, I
replace
guess.
you no matter what I want because I have host role and you don't. So I can replace you anytime I want.
What? I'm just saying, when I go, you can replace me with that.
I'm just being sassy.
Glammy, no.
Just
This
being
isn't role reversal day.
Glammy's on one today.
Man.
I got flashbacks from Milkers. I got flashbacks from Milkers, and the sass came out. I'm
Look,
sorry.
just because I have tits doesn't mean I'm a cunt,
Lord.
okay?
Hey, you're the only one on the panel that doesn't have bigger ones than me, so you can't say shit.
Hey, Glammy, I thought we had the goals fixed now.
I don't know. I wasn't. You were playing with that.
You know, you and Leppy said that it was already fixed.
That
the
was
goals.
not me. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! That was not me.
What the fuck?
Dude.
That
Let me
was
see.
not
Go
me.
for another 12 minutes.
I was the
Glammy's
one that
gaslighting today.
I was the one that told you that it didn't work. Wait.
Yeah,
what?
yes, yeah, no, Wednesday.
I didn't
Wednesday you
gaslight
said that.
anybody. Wait. Back the truck up. What are you talking about?
I don't know
Back
what
the
you mean.
truck up.
What's the matter, Glammy?
Oh,
I
God.
didn't gaslit anybody. What are you talking about?
Who said you gaslit?
Wait,
I
wait.
thought you said I was gaslighting her. I was like, what?
No.
Hold on. Hold on. I see Local Kings in the fucking chat, and I know you be trolling sometimes.
Yeah.
But he says he wants Pharaoh to sing Witch Doctor. And just so you know, that song I love singing. You know, the old Alvin Chipmunks
too.
in the day.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't we? Would we get copyrighted for singing that stuff?
Yeah.
No,
No, it
acapella
comes
is
into fair
fine.
use.
What?
It comes into fair use.
Does
Anyway.
it?
Yeah, I mean, if you're singing something like vocally yourself and you like redo some stuff, you're adding a different layer to it, then yeah, it comes into fair use policy.
I remember the one from the old animation for Alvin Chipmunks, and then they did the hip hop version in the live action movie.
Okay, that's the one and only time that I will say that the sequels, like the further down the line, was better because those songs were really good. but the bar is
Glammy's
not.
a fan of the.
No, guys.
No,
not
I
the
said the
song.
songs. I said the songs. I'm a fan of the songs, not the actual
Yeah, but
show.
those, I only watched the first live action, and it gave me like a mental hemorrhoid.
I watched 1 to 3.
Yeah, but that's because it's like fast paced. I feel like you can't do fast pace.
Wait, are you trying to say I'm fucking slow? What the
No,
fuck,
I feel like
Calm down.
I feel like you're mellow.
Glammy, you're coming at me fucking a lot today. I am not fucking.
I don't even mean to. That's not what I'm trying to do. I say your personality seems mellow to me.
Okay, so I can't do a goal, but I'll say
Trying to
this.
be mean. I'm sorry.
I'll say this. If we can get 4 $20 donuts in the next 4 minutes, we'll go on for another half hour.
What?
I can't do a goal right now. I said that I can't do a goal because I don't know why we can't.
I
But
think
if we
it's
get $4,
I think it's
if
because
we get
we're.
420,
Oh, sorry.
because we're editors, probably.
I think so.
But
Yeah.
if we get,
He
I
has
if we
think
to
it
get
is
get
because of editors.
yeah, if
He
we get
messed the
4
cycles.
$20 donos, I mean, we will go up another half hour. And also for Local Kings, he says that I have now earned his respect. I appreciate that. And for that, I will sing a little bit of Witch Doctor. I told the Witch Doctor you didn't love me true. That's it.
Like this, I can join it.
You get a little, you get a little taste. You get a little taste. One day, we will do Local Nerds karaoke.
Oh my god, I love singing.
I can't
so
sing
much.
that good. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I can't sing good either, but I like doing it.
Eric, I bet you have the voice of a queen.
No, my voice goes really high pitch.
Exactly.
Like
You
it
them
starts
queens
to
in
crack.
local life,
You
maybe
all
high pitch
nailed
too.
it.
Ooh, like
I do appreciate the sport though, Nightmare. I do appreciate it.
I got you, dude. I
Yeah,
got you.
Nightmare's a cool
Yeah.
dude.
I'm ready to see your fucking Lego animation, your fucking Lego videos, man.
What?
Mm.
Thank you.
The Legos? The
it's on
sentence
Lego
just
videos.
mush and go, and I just
I have a natural stutter, so I have to calm myself fucking down.
oh no, now I feel that again. I'm sorry, I just couldn't understand what you're saying.
He's
No,
all
that's cool.
pumped out. He's all pumped out.
Dad
after
wants me to
playing
Oh, no,
sing.
Dad.
I will not sing, chat. I will not sing because
Yes, you will.
What if,
No,
what if Kim puts you in here with
He's
one of
singing.
the hot girls and he wants you to sing a song?
okay, maybe.
If they come in, I'm gonna sing.
Let's go.
I'm gonna sing Frank
Let's
Sinatra.
go.
I'm gonna do Frank Sinatra if they come in.
Frank Sinatra, you could go that high?
Well, no, like I go like a little bit deeper. So
Does it?
let's look at a song to sing.
The end is near.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, Frank Sinatra's lower, isn't
Oh.
he?
So what?
I did it my
Fine,
Okay,
way.
maybe I can do Frank Sinatra.
Regrets, I've had a few,
Oh, here we
and
go.
then again, too few to mention. That's it.
Oh my god. I do the what is it? The oh my god, now I'm forgetting. Kim Possible. I like the Kim Possible song, but the bar is
Call
not
me
high.
if you want to reach me.
Yeah, but the bar is not high because I also like Shiny Teeth and Fairly Odd
My
Parents.
shiny teeth and me.
Because I'm an NSYNC person. That's why.
Oh yeah, because that was Joy
Banger.
Fatone singing that song too.
It was. This is my shiny teeth and me.
Thank you.
You know?
Okay, we are
okay,
nearing. Yeah, we're nearing the end of the stream, so
Oh.
we're say goodbye to Nightmare Michelangelo.
Oh, bye
All right,
guys.
see you
Thanks
guys.
for
Hey
hanging
guys,
out.
nice to be on. Eric, I want to
You
see
did
you
a-
sing, boy. Like
You did a great
rock it.
job.
Please go ahead.
Thank you,
Drop down real
Nightmare.
quick.
Okay, guys.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh shit! Don't do that. Don't do that.
It did it to me too. That's how I kicked myself out the last time. Because
Okay.
I couldn't bring them out. And then when it went over my name, and then I ended up bringing myself out. It did the same thing to me.
Well, this has been a very, very interesting stream for us.
Oh, to say
Thank you
the
guys
least.
for letting me join in. I hope I can bring in as much quality for nerds.
Yeah, welcome and yeah, welcome to our team.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you guys so much for all of your support. We love you all. And thank you, Tuffy, for the cards. Again, the description.
Yeah.
Did you end up putting it?
Yeah, the link is pinned right now in the chat for the Local TCG Valentine's Bundle.
Yep, thank you so much, chat, for giving us so much love. We love you guys so much. Happy Valentine's
you.
Day to everybody. I hope you get to snuggle anything that's warm and fuzzy and fluffy and makes you happy. And we'll see you on next time. Nerds out.
I have to say, that was not a bad first show.
In a galaxy so far from here, glamming dreams with endless cheers. Star Wars galaxies ignite, battles in the endless night. Leppy's world is all in pixels, jumping high with endless tricks. Mushrooms bloom and turtles fall. Super Mario, he's got it all. Local nerds unite, fight, memories shine so bright. In a world where dreams collide, we'll hold our nerdy pride. Pharaoh draws his cards with force. Yu-Gi-Oh's path his chosen course. Monsters clashing, epic duels. Ancient games with new rules. Shooting stars on cosmic breeze. Gladius tales from galaxies. Let these leaps, those jumps so high. Fun in games that reach the sky. Leppy's world is all in pixels, jumping high with endless tricks. Mushrooms bloom and turtles fall. Super Mario, he's got it all. Local nerds unite, fight, memories shine so bright. In a world where dreams collide, we'll hold our nerdy pride. Pharaoh draws his cards with force. Yu-Gi-Oh's path his chosen course. Monsters clashing, epic duels. Ancient games with newer rules. Shooting stars on cosmic breeze. Gladius tales from galaxies. trees. Leppy's leaves, those jumps so high. Fun and games that reach the sky.